right on cue. Womack, right on time. We're live.
Yeah.
Yo,
We just went live. Just went live.
Oh, did you just go live?
Yeah.
Sure?
Go ahead, kick it off, man.
We just went live.
You want me to do it? You do it?
Oh, shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Somebody do it. All right, welcome to episode 45 of Go Dirty Bastards. Coming off an exciting week of football. I know you guys are tuned in. I don't know if any of you guys out there watching were tuned in, but man, there were some crazy-ass fucking games out there. It started off for me with the college games. That Alabama and Florida, that shit was like a heavyweight title fight, and Florida wasn't backing down. They pushed Alabama the furthest I've seen them pushed in a long time. I didn't get to watch any other.
Sure.
I didn't get to watch any other of the college football games, but I watched that one the whole thing through. And Alabama jumped out and was up like 21-3, I think. But Florida came back and they were doing it kind of big on Alabama. So that was a good one. Any other shit going on during the weekend? What'd y'all get into?
And celebrate my son's birthday. Hold on. Let me get back in there.
Happy day, Tino.
Happy birthday, Tino. Happy birthday,
Tino
Jimmy
birthday.
G in the background.
You know I gotta put in my daily Jimmy G fucking big up.
That's tight. What'd you guys do for his birthday?
We just went to Knott's Berry Farm. We was thinking about doing Legoland or some shit like that, but it was just I was too fucking tired. This work kicked my ass that first week.
Yeah.
Doing that Bel Air, the reimagining of Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Y'all hit up on the you hit up all the rides out there?
Not really. I mean, it's just the fucking lines be so long, man. Shit, that's the only thing
I
like
ain't
about
been to a
these.
theme park in a minute.
Yeah, it's just the lines fucking too. I mean, you would think that some people wouldn't be fucking going, but
Nah, they're all going. You seeing the pictures of like Universal and Disneyland? They be hella crowded.
yeah, dude, that shit is. I mean, fuck, the lines is just too damn long. Oh,
Yeah, I
see you
can't
move back
fuck
into
with
your
those.
mansion, Leo.
What?
Was it hella hot out there or what?
Yeah, it was hot as shit.
Yeah, I can't fuck with this. Hella hot out here right now. This humidity got me
Yeah.
pissed off.
Yeah,
I said, looks like you moved back into your mansion. I see there, Leo,
Got the little piano.
Oh yeah. I'm back. Back at that States.
in the Sleo Estates.
We got Chucky with Box. What up though? He's tuned in. What up, Box?
Yo, what's up?
I know you seen that Niner game. Give us your thoughts. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
You can chime in.
You want to get into that? Speaking of which,
Well, shit. I mean,
what'd
I
you
was
do?
gonna just do a weekly rundown. We want
Did
to
you
start
go
with
to
the Niners?
Canes? Did you go to Canes?
Nah, I didn't go this weekend. Took a bye week. I'll probably go. Shit, Sunday Night Football. What do you want to do? You want to start with the NFL? Or you want to do the Niner breakdown?
Well, we could do whatever.
Start the NFL.
Let's start with the NFL. Let's start with the NFL rundown real
do
quick.
that.
Yeah. Just
All right, so some good games, very good games, especially the last night's game, the Ravens and Chiefs. I wasn't going to watch it in the last minute.
start Thursday night's game.
You want to go in order? We could do that. Thursday night's game was
Yeah, might as well. Start Thursday. Just make a look rundown. That's it. Man.
Washington, that was the fucking dipshit.
Oh, that
Super
was a crazy game. That was a I don't know. You guys didn't watch it. Did you guys watch it?
Bowl. Nah.
I heard it.
I was
saw
watching
some
it.
highlights.
I was watching it, and I was like, man, this shit, nobody wants to win this fucking game. Crucial turnovers, just nobody wanted to miss kicks, all kinds of penalties. I was telling you guys in the group chat, I was like, man, nobody wants this fucking game. Nobody wants to win this. Daniel Jones threw a perfect dime to Darius Slayton late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Dropped. It was slightly ahead of him, but he should have caught that shit.
No, that should have been caught, dude. That slightly ahead of nothing. That was.
No,
where
it was.
should've
It was
been.
like a hat. He could have had. He should have had it.
Dude, that bounced right off his fucking hands. Like it was nah.
But there was nobody within 15 yards. That would have probably ended the game, but they fucked that up. And then they fucked up again. The Redskins were were going for that game-winning field goal, and the Giants jumped off sides. And they gave them another chance after the Redskins missed that kick, and that was the end of it right there.
Oof.
But back and forth, they were making mistakes. It was like who can make the most mistakes.
Typical NFC East fucking
Typical
divisional matchup.
NFC least. All year we've seen it last year. Nobody wants this division already. Yeah, you can already see. They're all 1-1 except for the Giants are 0-2. I picked the Giants to win the division, so it's looking ugly for me. But they played good. Daniel Jones played good. He had let's look at his stat line, but I know he had a lot of points of fantasy.
I mean, threw for like almost 300, didn't he? Like 240, 203 or some shit like that. 250. Probably more than that.
Man, Yahoo don't got the stats. Yahoo's weak on this shit. Oh, there we go. 22 of 32, 249, one TD.
Yeah, 240 something. Yeah,
it would have been like 280 with that TD. Somewhere around there, 275, 280.
Yeah, that was.
But a QB rating of 102, that ain't bad. Heineke on the other side looked good too, and we seen that last year in the playoffs. I think me and you were talking about. He was impressive. He looked pretty good in this game. 34, 46, 336 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 99 QB rating. So that was pretty solid as well.
They should just run with Heineken. Fucking throw some Heinekens.
Nah. We're gonna trade him Jimmy, and let's see, we gotta rip them dudes off.
No, we ain't gonna trade Jimmy. You gonna let him ride. You gonna let him ride.
We'll trade that dude. All right, and then morning games. I didn't get to see much of this Houston and Cleveland. I know Houston, scoreboard watching, Houston was hanging in there, I guess, until the end. And then Cleveland eventually took the lead and got the W, 31-21. We don't need to go in detail. Nobody gives a fuck about either of these teams, really, I don't think.
Yeah, really.
Deshaun's can't play. They won't let him play, even though Tyrod Taylor has been ruled out for Thursday's game. They're still not going to activate. They refuse to activate Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, healthy scratch.
So they're playing games out there.
What did the league even fucking say about his whole situation? Like,
league's been quiet.
League's
been quiet.
Yeah, they haven't
so what? So I mean, like, so what are you supposed to do with that? Like, you just be like, okay, well,
I think they could play him, but they just choose not to. They're playing hardball. They don't want to. They're trying to send a message to whoever. That dude out there that I think the owner had already made them comments when Cap was doing his protest about the kneeling. Inmates can't run the asylum, so you already know what kind of mentality is down there in Texas. You know what they're about out there.
And man, Jerry Jones punk ass.
Yeah, Jerry Jones was on Fox NFL morning show acting like a kook before the game. Him and Michael Irvin were tweaking out. He was the lone wolf. They both picked the Cowboys though. They were the lone wolves.
Yeah, of course they did.
Cowboys, man. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's get rid of some of these lummy games early. We don't have to talk about much. Bears in Cincinnati, 20-17. Only real substance there is that Joe Burrow was looking uncomfortable, had some crucial turnovers, and Justin Fields was in after Dalton got hurt, but then I think Justin Fields got hurt himself. Is that correct?
I don't know if you did. Maybe,
I didn't see much highlights on this one.
He's gonna I know
he was 6 of 13 for 60 yards on the TD. So
he ran.
But I heard that the Nagy was calling some weak ass plays for him, like hella screens.
Well, this is gonna be his first start next week. Then we just
we'll see
that out there. So.
We'll see what he gets when he gets a full week of practice.
I think so.
I mean, I'd start him. Why the fuck start Dalton? Dalton's looking weak.
Dalton wasn't much better. Let me pull up his stats real quick. Dalton was 9 of 11, 56 yards and 1 TD.
Oh, I mean that's
game manager.
All right, but
got sacked once. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing too important there. I mean, Bengals and Bears. What do you expect? Then we had the Rams and Indy. That was closer than we thought. I think me and Leo said it was gonna be a close game, but we both took the Rams, and that's what ended up happening on that.
Yeah, I think I took Indy on that one, but I mean, Rams went out. They got out kind of hot, right? And then fucking Indy started coming back on them.
It was fairly close.
I think what was going on, right?
Wentz got hurt again.
Wentz got sprained both of his knees, which is
ankles.
Never hear that. I mean ankles. Yeah, I heard some player from the Rams fell on both of his knees, so that's why he got with those sprained ankles. That's
what's wrong with this guy, dude.
Yeah, but we could probably stick a fork in Indy. I think they're 0-2, and Wentz is already having problems. The quarterback looking to take over will be Jacob Eason. I'm not even familiar with him. I believe he's like first or second year though, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
He played. He came in he stepped in and he was 2 of 5 for 25 yards and 1 interception. So, you see what's coming.
Wasn't he another North Dakota State fucking cute? No, I don't think he was.
I don't know. Stafford, 19 of 30, 278, 2 TDs and 1 interception. Pretty nice. Decent stats for Stafford.
Yeah.
Then we had Buffalino Bills. Womeezy's squad. Smashed Miami. I think I took Miami. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Yeah,
But Tua got hurt. I mean, I think they're already down when he got hurt anyway. But I think something happened to his ribs. But they're saying he may be able to start on Sunday against the Raiders, and Derek Carr may be out Sunday for that game as well.
I'm glad I didn't start fucking Josh Jacobs. Fuck, glad I pulled him. He ain't fucking nothing that game. Jesus Christ! But then the Steelers.
Well, he was already inactive from Saturday.
But the Steelers are looking.
Steelers
are looking. I don't know what the hell's wrong with those guys.
Ben Roethlisberger's not performing. Trust me, I got him in all my fucking leagues. He ain't doing shit.
He's just old. Dude.
I thought they were gonna use Najee more. They haven't used him barely at all. They got so many receivers. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I don't know if it's the play calling or if it's Ben.
From what I'm hearing, it's their fucking line. The line ain't giving no protection. Like, the line can't fucking block nobody. It's pretty much what's going on. And Juju's fucking getting pissed off on the sideline. Like, fucking.
Juju's a little fucking drama queen, though. But back to this game real quick. I just want to say one thing. Josh Allen was only 17 of 33, 179, 2 TDs and 1 interception. I've been calling this all offseason that he was going to fall off a little bit. And so far, it looks like I've been right because he hasn't done much the first 2 games of the season. I told you guys he was going to come back to earth. I think last year was kind of like the outlier. People were talking about he's going to be MVP. These ain't MVP numbers, Leo. 17 of 33, 179 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception.
I mean,
it ain't early for the MVP race.
Who are they playing again? Who are they?
Dolphins.
The Dolphins, yeah. Well, Dolphins defense isn't. They're cool. They're decent. They got good fucking secondary and shit. And kick a
shit. What about last week though? He didn't do shit either.
Who they went against? Who they played Steelers? I think.
Yeah, Steelers. He didn't do too much last week either.
Yeah, Steelers had a full defensive roster. I think they got banged up this second game. That's why they're probably giving up all them points and didn't look as good.
I don't know. This dude is just overhyped to me. I don't think he's that dude.
Still Charlie.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's the outlier. His accuracy ain't all that. Never has been. He got Diggs. Diggs kind of carried him last year, but I'm telling you, I don't think this is that dude. They were talking about this dude better than Mahomes. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Nah, not yet. Nah.
That was the talk of the offseason. Josh Allen. A lot of people picked the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. I don't see it. You could say it's early, but I already see the red flags out there. This ain't no Super Bowl caliber team.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Bills' defense is good.
They're all right.
I mean,
yeah. Middle of the pack defense.
They could use some help in the secondary, but yeah. I mean, overall, I still think they're a top 10 team. So
top 10, but they ain't no Super Bowl. A lot of people picked them. Didn't you pick them? You picked them to go to the Super Bowl. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I picked them in the Niners. I did the Berman.
The Chris Berman.
The dirty Berman. The dirty Berman.
All right, let's move along. Enough of this Buffalo talk, Womack. New England, and the Jets. Oh yeah, we got to talk about this one because this is Womack's number 1 rookie quarterback right here.
Yeah, but you're going to get Belichick.
No, I don't need to hear the yeah buts yet. We're just gonna let's go through his stat line. 4 interceptions for Zach Wilson, 4 picks, quarterback rating of 37, 19 to 33, 210 yards. Yikes!
Yeah, we called that.
What do you have to say for this one, Womack? Let's hear the excuses for Zach.
I don't think they're the fucking Jets.
For Mormon Manziel.
And Belichick. Now he ain't no fucking.
That's it. Yeah,
Manziel.
exactly.
Like, what you mean?
Mormon Manziel. That's exactly what I mean.
Fucking no Johnny Manziel.
No, he's not. He's a Mormon Manziel. You're right. He's not a Johnny
Manziel. He ain't no Manziel.
He's Mormon Manziel.
What the fuck makes you think he's like Manziel? What?
He plays like him.
No, he don't.
He got the same little fuckboy attitude.
He plays like
No, he doesn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he does. He be running around doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
4 interceptions. That's exactly what you say. What reminds me of Manziel? 4 interceptions reminds me of Manziel.
Do you know what fucking Belichick's record is against fucking rookie quarterbacks?
Yeah, that's why I picked him to fucking win the division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
don't mean he's gonna be bad. It just means you're going against Belichick, who fucking runs the fuck out of rookie quarterbacks. What you mean?
Manziel Jr. You picked him. I didn't pick him.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with it too.
Mac Jones, 22 of 30, 186, 89 quarterback rating. No TDs, no interceptions. Still rookie, game manager. Wasn't trying to do too much. Wasn't making mistakes like Zach Wilson. So that's definitely he's a smarter, better quarterback, I would say.
Yeah, and then Mac Wilson was going against fucking.
Who's Mac Wilson?
Mac Jones, whatever the fuck. Mac Jones. Mac Wilson. Yeah, if Mac Jones is fucking going against the Patriots on another team, it'd be the same shit. What you mean?
I don't know. Who's Mac Wilson, bud?
Mac Jones. Whatever.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Yeah, if he was on another team going against Belichick, it'd be the same shit. Like Mac Drizzle. Mac
Miller.
But, yeah, it's the same shit. Just Belichick knows how to scheme against rookies. Like, it's just...
I think it's a little more than that. A little more than that.
A little more than that. Because he came back.
Yeah, well,
and it's the Jets, though, too. Like, the Jets ain't got... The Jets ain't got no fucking team like that still. I think Mekhi Becton was out, wasn't he? The fucking tackle was gone.
I don't need to hear excuses.
Yeah,
I just need to know what's up with your boy.
Yeah, he was out.
I just need to know what's up with your boy, Zach Wilson. That's all I need.
He's on the fucking rebuilding fucking Jets team. What you expected you to do? Fucking to be 2-0?
I expect him to come in and play. You know how I expect my rookies to come in and play. Come in and win games. Mac Jones did.
Be productive.
Mac Jones fucking lost last week. What are you talking about?
1-1. Zach Wilson's 0-2.
Yeah, he's one loss away from being fucking 1-2.
He had 4 picks. How you gonna defend this dude?
Belichick, what the fuck are you talking about?
Man, Belichick don't play defense.
You see what fucking Belichick did to fucking Mahomes this fucking rookie year? He fucking made it look like a goddamn...
All right, keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Mac Jones.
Yeah,
Womack's here. He's probably wanting a 5-hour episode. Let's move it.
Mac Wilson. We'll get to the Niners later. Isn't Mac Wilson? That's a linebacker, isn't it?
Yeah. That was a Bama linebacker.
Alabama, yeah, exactly. Las Vegas upset. We talked about it already a little bit. Upset over the Steelers. I had them on a parlay, too. I had the Steelers. That pissed me off. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, that played me.
Well, the defense is injured.
Yeah. TJ Watt left the game early.
Mm-hmm.
Najee Harris only 10 carries, 38 yards. He had one receiving TD. That's what I'm saying. They're not using him enough. 15 touches, it looks like. 5 receptions, 43 yards, 1 TD. You got to give him the ball 25, 30 times a game.
Yeah, but their O-line ain't blocking, though. That's what I'm saying. Their O-line ain't fucking doing shit in the run game or the
Who's
pass
O-line?
game.
Who's O-line? Who's
talking
talking about?
The Steelers O-line.
Oh, yeah, there was a bunch. Both teams had O-line were like either rookies or... I mean, none of them had more than 10 career games.
Yeah.
So both teams had,
but Najee averaging 3.8. That ain't great, but it ain't terrible. So keep feeding him.
Yeah, but their O-line is all fucked up though. That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. You could have kept on feeding him. They're averaging. He's averaging 3.8.
But how you gonna feed the ball if the fuck he ain't getting no holes to run through? Like, come on.
I mean, he's still getting something. It ain't like he was doing nothing. Raiders only Peyton Barber's only at 2.5. 10 for 38. So he should have got 20 carries. That would have been what 76 20, yards, 80 yards 20. Right there. Probably had a TD.
Yeah, you don't want to run them down. You don't want to have another situation with Todd Gurley, 27, 28, I believe now, and he's not even in the league. So he's that type of runner. So yeah, you want to bring it. You don't want to run it
nah,
too
fuck
much.
that. I drafted a guy number 1. He's playing fucking 30 carries a game.
Yeah, well, you better get your fucking O-line straight to open.
Yeah, you better.
Fuck.
Or get another running back.
He's averaging 3.8, so I mean, there should be no fucking problem there. Just keep feeding the dude. That's why they're 1-1 now, because they didn't give him the ball. Starts with Najee. He's gonna carry that team. He's got to carry that team. Ben obviously don't want it.
Well, I don't understand why
the O-line, like Womack says, the O-line. Yeah,
it's the fucking O-line and their injuries on defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably would have ran him if the fucking defense would have kept them in a little bit. You know what I mean? Stop.
Yeah, that pick messed up my parlay, so that's all good.
We got a couple comments here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does he still get paid even though he's not playing? He's talking about Deshaun. Okay, I was on the sports page.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. So Houston just wasting fucking money, paying him $27 million a year.
Pay him a lesson. We're teaching him a lesson by paying him all this fucking bread.
I've seen a lot of people on Facebook talking shit like, "Oh, he's gonna learn his lesson." Like, how the fuck are you gonna learn a lesson? He's getting paid $27 million to chill on the bench. Like, y'all just.
There's a rumor that Miami, especially with this injury with Tua, there's been already some talks about that. So we'll see if that's actually true. And also, if he does get traded, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna?
What's happening to Tua?
We should send Jimmy to. We should send Jimmy to Miami. They got hella draft picks. That's a perfect opportunity. We can get Trey in there, open up the offense. We'll talk about that later, though. We'll talk about that in detail later. New Orleans against Carolina. This was an upset. I picked New Orleans, but I think me and Leo had said Carolina was our dark horse team, and we both picked them to be pretty good this year.
Yeah.
On the preview show, and yeah, they surprised me in this one. I didn't think they'd come out and just take it to the Saints like they did, but it was like Jameis transformed back into that fucking pick machine Jameis that we know too well. So I don't know. So far, you're already seeing a helter-skelter Saints squad. I don't think they play a home game for a while because the hurricane fucked this shit off, right?
Yeah.
I think they're not going to play another home game until I want to say like
who knows?
Maybe October.
Maybe playing Arizona like we did.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So Jameis's numbers: 11 completions, 22 attempts, 111 yards, no TDs, 2 interceptions. That's fucking Zach Wilson status almost. Almost. I mean, he had 2 less picks.
That's ugly. Sam Darnold's having a good
career. Except Jameis got more weapons and a better fucking coordinator.
Go ahead, Leo. You can finish. Womack's going to stop interrupting
me. Sam Darnold's like me and Nip mentioned about dark horses for the NFC South. We both picked Carolina, and nice. And like I had mentioned, I think Sam Darnold's going to shine in Carolina, especially with he has a real team now with Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson. So yeah, I don't want to be surprised if this streak continues because they're 2-0. So they're going to be on the. I think they're going to be on the Buccaneers' heels for the whole season. I don't think they're like a pretend team. I think Carolina. Remember, I talked about their young defense, and they got J.C. Horn. I mentioned they had some high draft picks on defense, and they were going to be they're going to be improved defensively. And it looks like so far they're stepping up. Brian Burns, who me and Womack both wanted over Bosa, but we be knowing our shit. We don't just be like making up shit. We say this shit beforehand. Check receipts. We both said get Burns, trade back and get Burns. Could have got a lot more picks. If you look at the stats, Brian Burns has 18.5 career sacks compared to Bosa's 12. More tackles, more forced fumbles. So yeah, I mean, we decided to. Burns does have an extra a whole season.
Nah, Burns was hurt too. He only has 3 extra games.
Well,
Good try though. Good try though.
Good try.
Good try to defend Bosa.
Right. Yeah.
He was
always a better college player. I tried telling people that too when everyone was on the fucking Bosa bandwagon when we was in that whole draft. I was like, dude, Burns got better fucking stats. Like, he's a better run defender. He creates a lot more turnovers than Bosa. And no, man, it's.
Yeah,
Bosa's doing his thing, I guess. I mean, he got 3 sacks on the year.
2.5 sacks or 3, yeah.
I think 2 of the 3 were coverage sacks, but I mean, yeah, they're okay. It was all right.
They say he's on pace for 25 sacks this year, but
that's nice. He's gonna get hurt before that happens.
We'll see if he plays a full 17 games now too.
He should though. I mean, I think hopefully he's got the injury bug out of him already, and hopefully, we need him so.
Yeah.
He keeps producing. I ain't his biggest fan, but
yeah, I ain't too down the guy. But at the same time, like he would have been.
I don't fuck with him. We need him, but I don't fuck with him.
He's gonna have 2 sacks against Green Bay. Calling it right now.
He might have 3. I mean, fuck.
3. I'll say
get to
1
that later.
We'll save
that. Going kind of towards the homer hole.
Let's just get some Packers.
3 sacks, man. Come on.
Well, yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it.
All right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's run through this one real quick. Broncos and Jacksonville Jaguars, 23-13. I believe I said Broncos would be a team to be, contending, possibly contending. You guys were hating on Bridgewater, but I said Bridgewater was going to be effective for them. I said he has the big receivers. That was Womack?
Yeah.
No, what did I have him last? Did I have him last in the division? Probably, I think, right? I think I had Chiefs, Chargers.
Yeah, well, I know one of you guys was hating on Bridgewater. I said Bridgewater was going to be good for them. Raiders. Solid.
Nah, he was solid. He'll be solid.
I think
it was Leo. I'm gonna go back.
Last in the division, I think I had him.
Nah,
over the rating. I can't remember. I either had them.
It was on the preview episode. I remember. I got some time. I'm gonna go back and look. Okay, so we don't need to go. Jacksonville, they're struggling. Trevor Lawrence is on pace to have one of the worst rookie years.
They win a game this season.
I said they were gonna win 6. I think, but they look like they're gonna win none.
Say no more than 2.
I mean, they're fucking. This is like the ground zero for them, though.
Really the most.
You know what I mean? So it's.
No, I don't think Urban Meyer's meshing well. They've already been rumors that he's going to be one and done coach.
Yeah.
Into the Nick Saban.
Yeah, probably going to USC. That's what I'm already hearing. I heard he has no. He lost the locker room.
Pull some Nick Saban. How the fuck you lose the locker room in fucking 2 weeks?
Because Urban Meyer's fucking weirdo.
I heard there's like this connection with him.
He be trying to punk on the kids more than anything. They're not not college kids.
These are men like
with the players and the coach.
And what did he got? He had hella scandals at Ohio State too. I forget what it was, but
he have any at Florida?
I remember he had some or after he went Florida, he went somewhere else. No, he went to Ohio State, right?
Yeah, Ohio State.
Yeah.
But it was controversy. It was like some shit like on his I forget what it was. I think it might have been some racist dude on his staff or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Yeah. Something like that. He had
some mental health issue that he also left, I think, after Florida. Then he went to Ohio State, I believe.
Yeah, he took some time off.
Yeah, I remember all that. Yeah, so most likely I'm here in USC.
So Bridgewater stats: 26 of 34, 328, 2 TDs, 125 quarterback rating. So yeah, I mean he got more weapons now. Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Hamler, Judy, but Judy's hurt still. You got Judy coming back. True. Tim Patrick. So I mean he got some weapons.
Oh yeah, Tim Patrick. Yeah.
Yeah,
solid receiver.
But that's the thing. I mean, it's a step up from Drew Lock. I mean, fuck, that's like you ain't had nowhere to go but up from fucking Drew Lock. Fuck.
That's what I said. I tried to tell y'all. I said they got Fangio.
No, I agree with that, but I said overall, I don't think they're really gonna do too much overall.
Yeah, they got Chubb coming back. They got Von Miller coming back. I said they got some upside, but we'll see. I mean, I think it's a tough division anyway. You got the Raiders at 2-0. You got the Chargers at 1-1. I believe they should have got the W yesterday, but I think they kind of got robbed by the refs. I think they took off 2 or 3 TDs off the board. Yeah, one of those type of games.
I didn't catch that. Yeah, I didn't catch. I was out the whole time, so I was kind of in and out of shit. So
yeah, so we'll see. It's gonna be a tough division, and you got Chiefs 1-1. Took that L last night. We'll get to that one in a few minutes here. Minnesota and Arizona Cardinals. This was This is one of the wild shootouts.
Now that shit there, that fucking game. Yeah,
that shit was going back and forth, and the way it ended, shit too. That shit was weak.
Another missed field goal. Those Vikings kickers are cursed, man. You had the Blair Walsh. You had Gary Anderson.
Gary Anderson was the worst one, too, because that fucking 98 squad was fucking something to behold. Like, it should have been us playing those motherfuckers, but,
Did you watch the announcer of the Viking game? He thought the field goal was good, and he was fucking Vikings, and then the other dude's like, nah, he missed it. He missed it. What?
Because that shit took a mania-ass curve, like, right at the end. Yeah. Football guys ain't feeling the Vikings. Better go pray to fucking Thor or something.
Nope.
Pray to Odin.
How you miss it too? It's an indoor fucking dome too.
I think it was only like a 30-yarder, 27-yarder. It looked like it was short.
I don't know, whatever it was. He missed the fuck out of it last minute.
Kyler Murray balling out though. He's been scary so far because you see it's even with pressure in his face, he's making these plays. That's what's scary. We got their D-line to get to him, but if you don't get that actual sack... Yeah, go ahead. He reminds you of who?
He reminds me of, what's his name? Dante Hall, kick returner for the Chiefs. When he was doing all those fucking joystick moves, looks like... I mean, that's what reminds me in the pocket. He's going back and forth. I was like, holy shit.
He got them short little quick moves, them little short feet.
Yeah. Little feet.
Ewok moves.
He got it. got small feet.
Yeah, but no, this dude's balling out. 29 of 36, 400 yards, 3 TDs, and 2 interceptions. Quarterback rating of 117. That's scary. And they got some. Yeah, he's careless. That's the one thing is he does turn it over, but he makes up for it.
Yeah, but then they upgraded though. So I mean, AJ Green. What did AJ Green do in that game?
He had a TD.
That was that's another. I mean, him and Hopkins just like fuck, like can't really say that against Cincinnati because he already wasted his career over there. But
he had a TD. What are you fucking hating on him for?
No, I'm not hating on him. I'm saying like he's in a better spot in fucking Arizona than he was in fucking Cincinnati. So.
Oh yeah, I mean he's gonna be a possession receiver. He's not gonna be the over the top guy anymore. He's just gonna be that third down security blanket.
Then Hopkins.
They're scary. They got AJ Green. They got Rondale Moore, who's been balling out too. Christian Kirk's been playing nice, and Hopkins. And Max Williams, their tight end, had 94 yards. Chase Edmonds is a good receiving back out of the backfield. So Cardinals are scary offensively. Defense came back down to earth after that big week one. They definitely showed they ain't like balling out like they were. Chandler Jones had 5 sacks weeks one, and Minnesota was able to exploit them a little bit. So at least that we seen one little chink in their armor at least.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would say we need to run the ball, but fuck, we ain't got no goddamn running backs left to fucking run the goddamn ball.
Save that. Womack will be.
You gotta relax. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. What else we got? I think that concludes the morning games. Oh wait, I don't know if this was Tampa and Atlanta morning game.
Yeah.
48-25.
Yeah, Matt Ryan with the 4 picks.
Did he have 4?
God dang. Yeah, I don't know. He had 3 picks or 4. I don't know. He had a lot of them though.
I called that one too. I said Falcons would be weak. You guys were saving them on the preview too. I remember.
No, I mean they were with him for a minute, and then it just got out of hand quick. I don't know what the fuck even happened. It was just because man, I think it was like 20.
It was you again then, huh? You were saving them on the preview. I remember somebody was like, "Oh, they're gonna be all right."
It was like
It's Womack.
I said it's be all right. I said that defense might be, but offensively, I said they'd be all right. But I mean,
they're trash. Their defense is garbage.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan is that pick machine. I said it. He can't stop throwing picks.
So yeah, a few more good years, but I mean, fuck.
He only had 3. You gave him 1 extra. You tried to make him like Zach Wilson, but he only had 3 interceptions. Tom Brady with 5 TDs.
Brady with 2 touchdowns, I believe.
Yeah, but it was like 27-30 at one point. I mean, it was right there with him, and then it just fucking
ran out of gas.
Took a nosedive.
The dirty bird went south.
Buccaneers impressive. You can't say nothing bad. I didn't have them. I don't have them going to the Super Bowl again, but they're looking shit scary right now. They're clicking on offense and defense. If they can stay healthy, they could be contenders again. As much as I hate to say it,
could happen. It could happen.
Well, this is their fucking makeup game for fucking just eking it out. Fucking week 1 getting saved by the refs against the fucking Cowboys.
Nah, Cowboys blew that shit. It wasn't even on the refs. Cowboys, they left too much time on the clock for Brady, first of all. I think they missed a field goal or 2, didn't they?
Yeah, but they
were just doing cowboy type of shit. I mean, what do you expect?
But then you get caught for the fucking late pass interference that should have been fucking called on them. That should have made a fucking difference. Still, they wouldn't have scored after that.
They didn't take advantage. They had many opportunities to win that game. And I don't give a fuck about the Cowboys anyway, so I'm not going to defend them.
Yeah.
They took that L. Let them take another one.
Keep it moving.
So this one was we had Cowboys and Chargers in the brand new Charger Stadium. That stadium is sick as fuck. $5 billion, 5 times better than our stadium.
Yeah. That's a dope ass stadium.
All these new stadiums are better than ours. Vikings, Falcons, Cowboys, Raiders, Chargers. Jed is a cheapskate fuckhead, and we have no home field advantage pretty much. All these other teams got dome, nice loud domes, artificial. No, they have some of them have actual grass inside of them.
Does SoFi have grass? No, I think they got artificial, right?
I don't know, but that shit is nice looking. That shit is ill.
I'll even take the Raiders fucking UFO looking stadium over ours.
Oh, Raider Stadium is. I can't even front. That shit is kind of sick. Yeah, they got that DJ booth. They got the little eternal fire thing up there. That shit is fresh. I hate the Raiders, but they got a sick stadium.
Our shit's fucking after a year has already been obsolete. Already got fucking outclassed by.
Yeah, look at all these. We're not even in contention with any of these. The Falcon Stadium, Vikings, both way better than ours. These guys, the Chargers, Raiders, and Cowboys. Those are the last 5 that have been built, right?
I do fuck with SoFi Stadium though. That shit is fucking dope looking too.
Yeah, I want to check that out. We got to check out the Raider Stadium too. Once I've been
inside. Outside looks cool. I haven't been inside it though.
So this one was kind of an ugly game. I expected it to go over, but it went under. It was ugly. Refs definitely took the under on this. I was watching this on the Sunday Ticket. They were calling hella penalties on both teams, but they were calling back a lot of Chargers TDs. Justin Herbert still had good numbers: 31 of 41, 338 yards, 1 TD, 2 interceptions, and he definitely had, I think, 2 TDs that were called back that I thought were pretty clean. Dak Prescott, 23 of 27, 237, 1 interception. So the Cowboys didn't do much. I think the refs were just kind of helping them out. I wasn't impressed. It wasn't too much of an impressive victory for me. Pollard had a nice day. 13 carries, 109 yards, and a TD. Outplayed Zeke. Zeke only had 71 yards. So what do you think of the Cowboys Helter Skelter team? You think they're going to be taking that NFC least? I mean NFC least.
I think the Eagles might make a. I think the Eagles. It's going to come down
them
to
and the Eagles.
And,
Cowboys.
Yeah, Eagles were
Washington
impressive.
maybe.
It's going to be like another
situation.
8-9 team. 8-9 record. Not 8-8 anymore. 8-9.
8-9 gets you fucking first round bye.
I wouldn't be surprised they all end with 7-10 records.
Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it. That's what I'm saying. They're all gonna take each other out. Yeah. They're probably all gonna split.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna lose against other teams. So yeah, it's gonna be like I'll say the winner of that division is probably 8-9. I'll say 8-9 or 9-8. I'll say 9-8. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Well, see, the thing with the Cowboys is fucking Dan Quinn is fucking the drastic fucking improvement over fucking Dink the fucking clown.
Oh, Nolan.
Mr. Money Shot hot sauce in his fucking eye. Fuck goofball. Like, Nolan's fucking hella weak, dude, because Dan Quinn took the same defense and just kind of like, I mean, they look better. I mean, they're still kind of like weak, but I mean, they're playing a lot more. You got them a lot more disciplined than fucking they were in Nolan. Nolan he just needs to fucking quit it. No one needs to go fucking quit.
Yeah, he needs to retire. Trucker with Box says, I'm down the street from the Raiders Stadium, and I can't lie, the stadium is dope as fuck. So we got first-hand confirmation.
Yeah.
Agreed. I haven't been there, but that shit looks nice. Can't even front. That shit looks nice.
Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe she just held out, just stayed at Candlestick for fucking another. When did we get that stadium? 2014? Think we got that stadium?
I don't know. That stadium.
We'd have held out. Man. We'd have held out a little bit. Should just fucking stay in the city.
Weak.
Should stay in the
not
city.
Not even that though. Even if you're gonna go out there, why would you not just build a nice dome? Like the Cardinals got a sick dome with the grass that goes in and out. So they get the grass brought in every morning or however they do it. It slides in and out, and you get the dome, so you don't have to worry about that heat. Because that stadium's hot as fuck. Levi's is hot. That's why I don't even be going to them games.
Yeah, you could easily tell it was. The design wasn't too great. It was an easy come up for the Niners. They can get a okay stadium and then use it for all type of events, concerts,
or do
other sporting events and all that.
Shit.
I mean that's what it was. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they had to get city permits to do a dome or not. But as you can see, the Niners organization is cheap. I mean, you've been hearing for years the whole problem of who's paying what and who's not paying, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're cheap. They don't even pay the rent, right?
Yeah. So
they don't even pay the rent. Motherfuckers on Section 8.
Yeah, man. Stadium's fucking weak. It looks halfway done.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is it has nice viewpoints from the seats. All the seats have. It's not really a bad view in the house, but
Indian.
Exterior is ugly. They got that stupid green rooftop. That was fucking stupid. We're gonna make it green. Like, who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with football, man? It's a green roof. It's living roof. Like, it's great. Fuck. Yeah. Got fucking salamanders living up there. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it sucks. But
it sucks.
It's probably one of the worst ones, and even like a lot of these college teams got better stadiums than us. If you look around college football,
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not even that loud. It's not even loud. That shit ain't even loud. I don't think it's loud.
I think it'll get loud. There's Green Bay against Green Bay.
They could have had like a partially covered, like some shit with just like open.
Like Seattle, the way Seattle designed theirs with the sound, that shit's hella loud.
Yeah.
But we didn't even do that. We put some fucking one big ass like club level, all the suites in one side. Like,
all the rich people over there fucking laughing at all the fucking poor people at the bottom and shit.
Yeah, bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
fuck Great America.
Yeah, Great America. Fuck out of here, man.
Let's go on Top Gun after this. Fuck this.
They share a parking lot with Great America. That's how cheap they are too. They probably just rent that parking lot out for Great America. Fucking cheapskates, dude.
Probably, yeah.
Didn't even want to put in a parking structure or nothing. Jet is a cheap ass bastard.
How about we share the lease, guys? Let's pay half.
You guys want to go in halvesies? You guys want to fade up? The 2-for-1, you go into the ballpark and the fucking go on the Top Gun after, Or it's called some other shit now. I don't know what it's called. Flight deck.
Flight deck.
Anyway, Tennessee and Seattle was the last of the daytime games.
That was one that switched me too. On Pickem. I had my pick was looking horrible.
But Derrick Henry looks like a defensive end.
He's built like one, isn't he? Like 255, 260.
For real.
He's probably bigger than a lot of pretty much all of our linebackers, I think.
And I don't see his ass get gassed for shit, dude. Like he just same speed, fucking first carry to last carry, right?
He actually gets stronger in the fourth quarter, like a good running back is supposed to. A good physical running back is supposed to be stronger. Fourth quarter, yeah. 35. See, that's what I'm talking about. You need to feed my boy Najee like that. 35 rushes, 182 yards, 5.2 average, 3 TDs. Feed the man. Feed him, Seymour.
Tennessee got a better O-line.
Tennessee don't got shit.
No, I know
better
about
the Steelers.
Tennessee's fucking hard.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's just a fucking whole nother.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
He's a whole nother
animal. A monster.
King Henry. Mm-hmm. This helped us out in our division. We gained some ground on the Seattle Seahawks. The whole division did. The rest of the division's 2-0. Seahawks are the only team in the division to have a loss so far.
Vikings could have come through, so yeah.
They should have got that W too.
Yeah. All right, it's cool.
So yeah, big game from the Titans. They needed that one. We talked about them struggling. We thought it was possibly due to COVID, and maybe it was because they bounced back pretty strong. This one, second half of the game, and Julio Jones, impressive. I didn't think he was going to be much of a factor this season, but 6 receptions, 128 yards, no TDs, but a 51-yard bomb. So he's definitely going to be a factor. AJ Brown's been a major disappointment for me, fantasy league wise.
Yeah, Julio came through.
He ain't showed up yet. I don't know what's up with that. Tannehill, 27-40, 347. That ain't bad at all. All right, we'll move on. Try to get rolling with this shit. So this is one big one. I think this is the best game of the weekend. And it was Sunday Night Football. Kansas City against Baltimore Ravens. Final score was 36-35. But the talk is all about John Harbaugh giving Lamar Jackson 4th and 1. He said, "Are you ready to go for it? You want to go for it, Lamar?" Lamar said, he went in Steve Austin. Hell yeah. Austin 316. Lamar just whooped your ass. And he also had the little Spider-Man move into the end zone on that one TD where he flipped it. Little Spidey, enter the Spideyverse CD. We've been critical on Lamar. I know I have for sure. Now passing wise, he still wasn't great, but he's a leader. He's a good football player. I think we said that, right? Yeah. He's a great football player, but I don't know, elite quarterback. I don't think he's an elite quarterback still.
But you just can't. I don't think you just rely on running the whole fucking time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to sit back there and just
it's gonna be tough.
Fucking start passing, dude. And I don't think he's built like that. And that's what happened every time he got into the playoffs. He's always had to fucking run in those situations where you either really had to come back or you had to rely on fucking throwing the ball. And he really ain't. He wasn't up to the task. So until he does that, I'm still gonna be
time. Yeah.
Because he's a fucking athlete.
I
think we got to touch a little bit on KC too. Their defense is suspect. So far they've given up. What do they give up this week? 36, and they gave up 30 something to the Browns week 1 as well.
Yeah.
So and they can't stop the run for shit. Ravens were just running the ball down their throat fourth quarter. They couldn't stop them at all. Lamar, Murray. Latavius Murray, Tyson Williams, all these guys were putting in work. Crucial third down plays, going for it running inside the in the red zone goal line. That KC's got a real problem. That's why one of the reasons I didn't pick them to win the division, because I don't feel like they're balanced and they got some improvement on their O line, but I just think they're gonna have to win a lot of shootouts to get into the
play. Really?
That's their game, though, I think.
It is their game, but more than ever. Like, they've already given up, 36, and what did they give up to Cleveland? At least 31, I believe. And Cleveland ain't no fucking offensive juggernaut, and they gave up a lot of points to them. So I think it's going to be their Achilles. I don't think a lot of people picked them in the preseason to go to the Super Bowl, but That defense is leaky, man. Even pass defense ain't great.
Yeah, I mean the defense as a whole is fucking weak. I don't even think they're really that good. But it's just their offense, and the thing is, you got to play them.
They gave up 29 points to the Browns.
Yeah, it's always gonna come down to the wire with them. If they get last possession, you got to make sure you fucking stop them dudes because they could score. And obviously, firsthand, we know that shit. Like going back to the Super Bowl, like they could score.
Yeah, but that wears on you though. And then you get an injury or two on offense, and then Tyreek Hill goes down. What are you gonna do then? You're going to be in big trouble. You're not going to be able to score like that without Tyreek Hill or Kelsey.
It's hard to rely on that, though.
Yeah.
If you're the opposing team for them to get injured.
A lot of people are getting injured. A lot of people getting injured this season.
Yeah. I mean, said the defense very suspect. The KC gave Baltimore had 251 rushing yards. So right there is just you got to do is just feed the ball to these running backs, and now that they added Devontae Freeman, Latavius Murray to the squad, both of them had a total of 11 carries, but they both, total yards or 70, almost 80 yards, just them two.
Lamar Jackson had running back numbers: 16 rushes, 107 yards, 2 TDs.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay,
fucking.
But this dude is hella. It's hard for them. He doesn't even get hit. He's fucking elusive as fuck. He rarely gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's that 4.2 fucking speed that he got, 4.3 or something like that. He fucking got burners. You know what I mean? So it's.
He got burners.
So what do you think about the Chiefs? Where do you see them?
They'll be in the playoffs for sure. But I still think they're gonna win that division. Honestly.
Think so?
Yeah, I still think they are.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna get. I say they'll make the playoffs, but I think
they're gonna. I think they'll shoot out with the Chargers. Like I think that'll be a fucking. I think both of those.
Even with the Raiders as well.
I think the Raiders.
Especially
Raiders match up kind of good against them, honestly.
Yeah, especially with Jacobs. I know he didn't play this Sunday, but I'm sure he'll be back when they face KC.
I think they beat him last year as well, didn't they?
They gave him their first L.
One game they split, and then and Carr's been pretty impressive this season.
He's hurt though.
He's been throwing the ball a lot. He's hurt. He got hurt. I didn't hear us.
They just announced it today.
Well, okay.
I don't know how severe he might play, but I think something's wrong with him.
I don't know. Every time the Raiders always do good, they always end up being trash at the end of the fucking season. So that's why I'm whatever with that. But
it's not going to be easy for KC.
But their defense been fucking sucked though. So
I think it's worse than ever though. I think it's gotten worse, and the teams in the division got better too. That's the thing. You don't have this like easy division anymore. Chargers are stepping up, Raiders are stepping it up, Broncos look a little bit impressive. So it's not gonna be a cakewalk this year. If they end up winning the division, they're gonna have to work for that shit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but it's the thing with Kansas City though is they go every fucking possession looking to score. They don't go to just fucking dink and dunk and run out the clock and do it. They go to fucking put points.
Yeah,
on the
I
board.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But sometimes that can be an issue too.
Yeah, it could for sure.
Saints were like that a lot through Drew Brees' career.
Yeah, but Sean Payton's he's a whole different.
Sean Payton's sick though. A lot of people don't like Sean Payton. I like.
No, I do. Yeah, he's like top 3 probably coordinators, top 2 maybe. But he's just a lot more arrogant than fucking like Andy Reid. At least Andy Reid will fucking have a little bit of sense. Sean Payton just be like, what? Fourth and fucking 5 from our fucking 35. Going, yeah, we'll go for it. Fucking
Andy Reid be having the
KFC. He has an
KFC
ankle injury.
Andy Reid be having the KFC audibles.
Yeah. So
Nashville chicken, 45.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, their defense, just to put an end to the Chiefs shit. Yeah, their defense is suck, but as long as their offense is out there and they doing it, that still be a problem for everyone to fucking have to deal with. It's just too many fucking shit to cover all the way around.
And this was a huge win on the other side for the Ravens because they were done if they lost this game. I think I was kind of writing them off already, but they showed some resilience. So I'll give them props on that. I didn't see this coming because Kansas City had given them problems I think they had won 4 out of the last 5 against the Ravens head to head. But this was a huge win for them, and it was a statement when you could tell Harbaugh had the troops riled up, had the defense riled up. They had that crucial strip at the end of the game. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled it late in the game and pretty much sealed it for the Ravens. And then Lamar, that was that 4th down play where they said, fuck it, let's go for it. I think they were on their own 40, 41 or 42, something like that. So that was a ballsy move. Harbaugh's a sav. I've always liked John Harbaugh, and he shows you like he's one of them coaches. He's not gonna give up just because you have a lot of injuries. He's gonna keep fucking pushing the team, keep motivating. He's one of the few dudes that has had some steady success against Bill Belichick as well, head to head. I think they went up into New England a couple of times and took it to him in the playoffs and eliminated him. Actually,
there's a whole Deflategate shit, right? They had
and they had that one where fucking Lee Evans dropped the TD where they would have knocked him in the AFC Championship that year.
That was an undefeated season, right? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So even that was I don't think it was.
I don't know what year. I just remember Lee Evans dropping that shit, wide open TD would have ended the game, and I dropped it.
I don't think John Harbaugh was coach at that time. But,
yeah, he was.
Was he?
I think so. You might be right. I think he was though. We don't have time to fact check that one. We're just gonna say he was.
Well, we'll just make it up as
Yeah, we
just
don't
act like it's true and it's true.
Yeah, we'll just pull a Trump on this.
Yeah.
And I go Trump. It happened. It was great.
It happened.
Love it. You guys loved it.
It was stupendous.
It was great. It was great.
It was awesome.
And then I think that was it, right? Now to the.
Oh, the Monday night game. That just ended.
I didn't see none of that shit.
I seen it. It was what you'd expect from a Lions and a Packers game.
What was the score?
35-17.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you expect. Lions hang around and they get blown out second half.
Easy money too. Took the over. The over under was 49.5.
There you go.
Easy money right there.
Yeah, good. I'm glad Green Bay goes in there thinking that they're fucking something, get crushed fucking next week as usual.
Rodgers had a good night. 22 of 27, 255 yards, 4 TDs.
Mm-hmm. That pass to Tanyan was sick.
Good. I'm glad.
Touchdown. And Aaron Jones went. It's pretty sick tonight too. Total 4 touchdowns.
It's gonna be a major test for us. That's for sure.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Womack. It is. The secondary, our secondary, in the state it's in, it's gonna be Rodgers is gonna give it to everybody. He spreads that ball around.
Yeah, but
he's gonna test.
This ain't Jalen Hurts, man. This ain't Jalen Hurts. This ain't Jared Goff. This is Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, I understand you're enthusiastic about it, but I think it's gonna be a close game, and I think they have the capabilities to hurt us, pass game wise. Tanyan, Devontae Adams. I still think we'll get the win, but I'm not going to be like you and say it's going to be an easy win.
It's going to be easy. I'll tell you why.
So are we talking about Niners now?
Or easy.
Yeah, I mean, we're done with the Okay. We have any interview?
Well, let's go to the Eagles. Let's review this, and then we can go into the fucking next week if you want.
Right, injuries? Any injuries? Just David Carr. From the Niners standpoint, I know Leo had posted some. What were the...
the early... running backs ran out of them. We got nobody when it comes to the whole running back corp. It looks like Trey Sermon concussion protocol.
Got smacked too. Fuck.
He said.
I thought it was with his neck too. The way he landed was fucking.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. Jermichael Hasty's ankle looks like he'll be out.
And we signed Lamar. No, we didn't sign him. We're looking at Lamar. Lamar Miller and Duke Johnson. There was another name too. There was another name they said was coming in. I forget his name. I forget who it was though. No, there was one more.
We got that Cannon dude, right? We got that Cannon dude, and then we got Kerryon Johnson too on the practice squad, right?
Probably
bring him up.
The Kerryon here.
But there was another notable name. Fuck, who was it? That they were looking at bringing in. Oh, your boy.
Lamar Miller?
No. Your boy from Jacksonville. The big running back from Jacksonville was a backup. The fuck is dude's name? TJ Yeldon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Looking at TJ Yeldon as well.
I don't see that. Right.
Well, you don't see everything, Womack. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I know.
So Elijah Mitchell is day-to-day due to the shoulder. Like I mentioned, Jermichael Hasty, high ankle sprain, will be out, I think, probably 3 weeks. And they're going to go day-to-day with Kinlaw with the knee, Josh Norman as well, day-to-day with the ankle, Eric Armstead. Yeah. Eric Armstead. Last week, Kevin Givens will be out. He had a high ankle sprain. And it looks like Emmanuel Mosley might be back this week.
All right. What about league-wide? Is there any other injuries league-wide? I know David Carr. We talked about Wentz with the double sprained ankles.
Looks like
Dalton. But I don't know. You might.
Tua may be out. He had rib injury.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else major went down. We got a comment here. Chick Designs. Niners defense looked shaky last week. Yeah, let's get into that. We'll talk about that before we
Eagles?
Before we do the preview. Yeah, they did. I agree. I don't think so. First half, we didn't look that great. We were giving up some plays.
The reason was because we were going 3-and-out hella quick, and then damn defense was out on the field for a hella long.
Yeah, but we were giving up plays defensively. They're lucky that the Rager stepped out on that one TD.
No, that was a good play on Lenore. He had him
pinned him a little bit.
Had him, yeah. That was pretty good. Yes, that one play when the Eagles were, I believe, in the their own 2-yard line, and they went deep, and it looks like Lenore lost a step. Other than that, it was solid. I mean, they were at the 2-yard line, and they went, fourth. We stopped them 4 down. So
that's where
they should have just kicked the field goal. That was on them.
Yeah,
I don't know why they went for it.
I mean, that's
And then I think defense played solid.
They got stopped on a 4th and 1 too. Another one, right? Didn't they? But it was like more.
Chick says not an impressive win. I somewhat agree. I somewhat agree. Yeah, like on the road. Win's a win, but at the same time, we let them hang around way too long. Jimmy G, Chick chiming in here. Jimmy G's in the playmakers. Niners were playing not to lose instead of to win, especially first half. I agree. Shanny be on some Baxter hype.
I do agree with you.
Lightweight. Yeah. So okay, Leo, go ahead. You go first because you're gonna be the positive one on this one. I'll get into my breakdown after you.
Sorry, Shaky. Once again, kind of reminded me how we started at Detroit. Drop balls. The first play, the Eagles were offsides. That kind of.
I thought so too. I thought so too.
But it's cool. The refs, always hating. But other than that, I mean, just the same thing. Ball too high, ball too low. Throws by Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy
he tried to throw at least 4 interceptions. Womack talk about Trey Lance almost throwing picks. Jimmy almost threw like 4 or 5.
I think he almost 2. I want to say he almost threw 2 for sure. One could have been a pick six. Debo broke that play. But I think it has to do a lot with the. It was a road game. I believe there were 60,000 fans. Shit was loud as fuck. You can see.
Man, that ain't no fucking excuse.
They were having some trouble. You on the road? You haven't played a road game like that the whole season. So I mean, I think that plays a huge role. And then
you gotta be ready for that shit though. You can't use that shit as an excuse.
But the only thing I do question is Kyle's play calling is you got to target Kittle more. I think
he uses him to block a lot. I've been noticing that. I think he's just so good, especially against the Eagles. He wanted to use him to block some. I think. And
then the Eagles defense line is pretty damn good.
Talked about it. We talked about it.
So it was.
We went through their D line on the preview last week, and I said this is gonna be a nasty. I was texting you guys saying this is gonna be a nasty game. Their D line is nasty.
Well, I thought it was gonna be tough off the bat, especially after all the injuries that we had on defense.
Go ahead, Leo. Finish up though. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I kind of called it too. It was gonna be those games is a grinder. I think I had final score 17-10 Niners. I think, and I also posted 17-3 on the IG page because I thought it was going to be a low scoring game. Niners got better. There was one pass that Jimmy threw to Ayuk right before halftime. That's another thing too. I mean, like right before halftime, it seemed like we weren't playing. We were like. We didn't call no timeouts. Time was running down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Shanahan did a Shanahan shit right before halftime.
That was very questionable. I was like, use your timeouts, but what are you doing? But other than that,
that cost us Super Bowl. That was one of the reasons we fucking lost Super Bowl too. Not aggressive before the half.
And then that one play that the only catch that Ayuk had. I believe that was a third down, and Ayuk had to go snag it. Good play, good catch.
Two targets for Ayuk this whole season so far.
And Debo's, I believe Debo had another. I think how many
he leads the league.
Yeah.
Leads the league in receiving yards.
In receiving yards, so that's promising. So other than that, I think it was an impressive win. Yes, we started shaky. Yes, Jimmy G is a game manager, and Kyle shows that.
That's who Womack wants. They didn't go game manager.
They didn't go. There was no plays that had big yards except for that play with Debo when he threw that pass. Right, it was a tight pass. Other than that, it just shows us that.
That's what you're going to get when you have Jimmy as your quarterback. Yeah, I said it. I said it all offseason.
With the play calling.
Because of your quarterback. If you had Trey Lance, you can open up the playbook, baby. Open up the playbook.
Loud crowd.
Womack likes that vanilla bullshit, though.
Hostile environment. But I think it just shows us that Niners got a top defense. How many? I think we had a total of 3 or 4 sacks. And other than, I think it was an impressive win. Started shaky, but impressive win, though.
All right. Go ahead, Womack. Get your shit off.
No, I mean, basically, I think it just comes down to the simple ass shit, dude. They D-line is fucking super nasty. Like, you can't really run against that. They were selling out against the run, so they made sure motherfuckers wasn't
because they didn't have to respect Jimmy's arm. But go ahead. Yeah,
but you had to protect it. But you see, if
Trey Lance was there, you wouldn't be able to load the box like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but they would fucking blitz the shit out of him. I don't want to get into that shit.
Jimmy didn't get sacked, so that was good. That was
he didn't get sacked, and plus Jimmy fucking scrambled. He fucking got a few first downs. He fucking eluded a lot of fucking shit. You know what I mean? So it's like
agree with that.
Yeah, and that's what happened. Like that, it just goes down to the fucking D line. That D line is fucking nasty. They got fucking pass rush, and they fucking stopped the run. And so, and our whole fucking offense is predicated off of the fucking run. You know what I mean? If we can't run the ball, there's not a whole lot that we could fucking do, and more or less it's on Shanny for not fucking adjusting. And this is what even we're saying in the group chat. So if they're gonna be aggressive on the D line, you need to fucking you need to go outside. You need to start wearing these guys out to the outside, and then maybe you can start running up the gut. And that's what this dumb fuck Shanahan started fucking doing, like, the end of the first half, because that's what happened. They got pinned back all the way to the 3-yard line. And they fucking went down 97 yards, scored a fucking touchdown. You know what I mean? So finally, when you start doing that shit, go to the outside, throwing them screens, doing them dumps, maybe them little quick hitters. That's the only way you could fucking combat a fucking aggressive defensive line that does that, because you got to use
not the only way. Not the only way. You could just bomb on them too. That's a good old fashioned.
Yeah, but you can't bomb on them with the fucking pass.
Yeah, if you have Jimmy, you can't bomb. You're correct. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, fucking.
If you have Trey Lance, go ahead. Go ahead.
Trey Lance is struggling against fucking backups. Don't give me that bullshit.
Go ahead.
Fuck out of here with that. So, and that's the way to combat it. Do screens. Do quick hits. Fucking make it so their fucking that pass rush is fucking negated because they can't fucking get there. And once they start doing that, you're going to have to start shifting your defense to fucking push out.
But that can only take you so far, though, because then their defense can adjust to them screens and shit, too.
Take it so far? So doing a 14-3 on them. Took them far enough.
What we're looking at is a preview of what we're going to face in the playoffs. A good defensive team, but one that can score better than Philly. So if we have Jimmy out there, we're going to have a perfect game defensively.
That's probably the best defense we're going to face all season. So, I mean, I don't even know.
I don't know about that. You got the Rams.
I don't think the Rams. Yeah, but we swept the Rams 2 years in a fucking row, and we did that shit.
Last year is not this year. Last year.
And we did the year before that. What do you mean?
They didn't have Stafford then either.
Who gives a fuck? Stafford
is an upgrade off Goff.
Stafford hasn't fucking faced our fucking pass rush, dude. Like,
okay, but he's put up numbers against us in the past.
When?
Often against us. He put up his numbers against us.
When we were fucking hella weak against Tom Sula teams and shit. Yeah, maybe.
But has he ever had this much talent around him like he has in Los Angeles?
Dude, the Rams O line is not even that good. Our deep line be fucking whooping their ass all the fucking time. Just like
all right. Let's not get too far off. Let's get back. Let's ring it back in.
Trust me, I got it off of you.
I mean, this was an early test against the.
They had two.
Mogul.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. They had 2 fucking 90 fucking plus yard fucking drives on them. So obviously they was fucking doing something right, and they negated that shit. Once you figured out what it was, you know what I mean? Like when they got time to adjust, it was like, oh, okay, so this is what we got to do it. Once the shit got exploited, it was a fucking wrap. It was like fucking 14-3, and they fucking got the best.
It wasn't that much a wrap though, because we almost blew it again at the end.
But those 2 penalties.
Which ones?
Those 2 penalties against Norman, they were late penalties, and I thought they were like a ticky-tack penalties. That's what I felt.
I agree.
Yeah, they were. Sure. Other than that, I think Norman played a pretty good damn game. And I think Lenore played pretty damn good too as well.
I think he's probably like our best corner.
Lenore.
Yeah. He's probably our best corner.
Lenore surprised me. He's the best corner we got so far.
For sure. I think him and Norman is actually a decent. I don't think Mosley's all that great, honestly.
We got another comment here. That's why you need Trey in and not Jimmy. Correct. Agree 100%.
Because it kind of sucked that while we were watching the Eagles with Jalen Hurts doing all those mobility plays, and we got Trey Lance on the bench, and then Jimmy was struggling at first. Yeah, that sucked. I mean, we all talked about it in the group chat. Even my pops was watching the game. He's like, okay, it's time to put in Trey Lance now, because he was watching the game. He was like, Jimmy was the erratic throws, too low, too high, too low. They weren't in sequence. It didn't look they were in rhythm. But I would say that's the reason. You're playing on the road, and hostile crowd. Like I said, it's loud. And then, but what shows me that Kyle has confidence and in Jimmy, that he has those plays that's going to work. Because if those balls get caught, that's all. If those footballs.
Jimmy is Alex Smith 2.0. Not going to win a ring with him. I agree. He's slightly better than Alex, I would say, but not much.
Definitely is a better O-line that we had in our Super Bowl run. Definitely.
I'm telling you, and that's easily because of Alex Mack. And I told you, remember I told you that was one of the biggest signings that I fucking
said.
He
didn't tell me shit. I agreed.
And not having Mostert there hurts too.
Yes and no. You see, we could plug anyone back there.
Yeah,
it's a scheme on that. I say it's a scheme. But I think that's more due to the Eagles' D line, though. I think anybody would have struggled. I don't think most would have done much.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. That D line was great. Yeah, the Eagles did have a D line. Yeah, and we talked about it. Me and Nip talked on the last week's previous episode. We talked about it. It was going to be a challenge. This was not going to be a game in Detroit. It was much easier in Detroit, but this one was more. It's a test for us because we're gonna play. We have to play Kyle Murray twice, Russell twice,
Calamari.
Even Stratford, he's somewhat mobile, and in plus we're going to see it against Green Bay this week with Aaron Rodgers. So,
we're going to get tested early and often. This is going to be a real gauge for us right here.
I don't think it is, because I tell you why. It's because fucking Aaron doesn't like our D line always beats the fuck out of their fucking O line. I don't think the O line can handle our D line. Honestly,
I think the key for the.
But can we handle all their receivers though?
I think so. Green Bay has a rookie a rookie center right now. If the Niners could D-line just get to him,
we're gonna have to score. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to score.
The pressure's gonna come be edges.
We're gonna have to score. We're gonna have to score in this one.
I'm telling you,
we can't have Jimmy playing like that.
Bakhtiari ain't gonna be able to hold.
Stop yelling, blood. God damn, you always get on that shit.
Yeah, well, I got told you stupid ass.
So we talking about now against Green Bay, or we're done with the Eagles game, or now we're gonna give our thoughts about
we can just go in and out. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, let's get back to the Eagles. Good job, Lee. Let's get back to the Eagles. We're gonna get ahead. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We'll say what?
Your opinions on the game.
So.
Oh, me? Okay, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I think that you got to be happy at 2-0 no matter what. I mean, that has to be. Anytime you go on the road to start the season, which they fucked us again on that schedule, go on the road 2 games in a row, and we escaped 2-0. I'm happy overall. I'm not happy with the quarterback play. I don't think Jimmy. He had a good game against Detroit, but this was more of a legit defense, and you've seen the struggles. You've seen what you're gonna get with Jimmy. The ceiling is there. He's gonna be more of an Alex Smith. You can't use the whole field because he can't throw the ball deep. He gets skittish once he gets a little pressure in his face. You start seeing the old Jimmy start to show. Start seeing ghosts out there, and then his throws. He's only accurate. He's not even accurate at all. Let's be honest here. He's not barely accurate, and when he is, it's the guy has to be wide open. He doesn't throw into tight windows. He doesn't throw any timing routes. He's basically like an Alex Smith type of
guy. That throw to Debo, I was gonna say that throw to fucking Debo was fucking right in between 2 defenders.
The one that almost got picked off.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the other one. You're talking about. Okay,
what
so that's
one? No, there's only one.
I'm talking about the one he almost got picked off. You're talking about Debo, though.
Yeah, the one that Debo caught and right before halftime. I was okay. So I was watching the game at Ray Doomzilla's house, and we both thought that was a pick for sure. But he threw that shit.
There was like 4 of those.
He timed that one straight in stride, and that shit split right to defenders. Trey would never do that. That shit would fucking bounce all over.
Yeah,
Trey don't fucking never done that shit. What if you son Trey fucking do that?
Easy money.
Easy money, my ass. Fuck out of here, easy money.
I seen some highlight at North Dakota State, so I've seen some.
He hasn't fucking done shit out here.
Jimmy is just you see what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a game manager. If you think you can win a Super Bowl with a game manager, hey, be my guest. But I need something that's gonna open up the whole offense, open up the whole run game. I think Trey's ready. I think you got a good O line. You got a good O line. You got a good O line there. You got a run game. You got receivers. You got Kittle. Put the rookie in there. Let's stop playing games.
Trey's not decisive.
Let's stop playing games.
He was struggling against second and third stringers, fucking throwing almost.
Let's stop playing games. We never got to see Trey with Alex Mack in there. We never got to see Trey with the Kittle with the whole squad out there. Let's see it. Let's stop playing games.
He couldn't do shit against fucking third and fourth stringers on defense. Makes you think he do shit against starters.
Let's stop playing games. We need to see the whole field open up. We don't want to see these 8-man boxes anymore. Trey Lance immediately stops all that shit.
This motherfucker's
opens
up
the whole offense.
What you mean? Crazy.
What's you talking about, Jimmy? Do we want to pull up his stats against the pressure this week? 1 of 5, I believe. Interception, I think, or almost interception. Almost interception. Jimmy is not that dude, man. Jimmy's not. Jimmy is not going to lead this. He's not going to lead us to Super Bowl. We already see.
Trey can't even say a fucking cadence. His little fucking lightfoot ass. Fucking. What you mean?
Trey gives you so much more deep threat. Opens up the whole field. You could throw it up for Debo,
not right now,
Sherfield, Ayuk.
Not right now. Not against starters. That'll confuse them and fucking blitz them and do all that shit.
Did anybody expect Trey Lance to play a snap or 2 in this game against the Eagles?
Nah, because Jimmy was bitching on the radio. He's bitching about it, so they had to protect him.
Trey Lance never done shit against that passer.
He went on there crying. I felt like I was disrespected. Blah blah blah. So Shanny didn't want to piss him off, so he babied him a little bit.
Since when does Shanny give a fuck?
Got to protect the little baby.
That motherfucker been trying to get quarterbacks on top of quarterbacks. Why the fuck is he gonna give a fuck about what Jimmy thinks?
That's why he did, because he didn't want to piss off Jimmy, so he had to protect him. Anyway, we this is the type of game you're gonna get in the playoffs, and it's gonna be a lot tougher to win a playoff game against a team like the Rams. Something like that. So I think you gotta, eventually here the next week or 2, get Trey in there, put Jimmy on the bench, because we see what you're gonna get with Jimmy, and that's my opinion. We escaped this one because the Eagles were kind of inept at making things happen. They had us on the ropes, but they chose to do some stupid play calling.
I don't think they had
Philly special.
I don't think they really had us on the ropes.
First half they did.
Well, look at them RPOs that fucking Trey did. He got fucking stuff for like fucking how many yards did he get on fucking 3 run options?
We haven't seen Trey with the starting offense.
You think he was gonna do something against that was with the starting offense? What the fuck are you talking about?
Alex Max wasn't there.
That was last week. Yes, they got some fucking RPOs and all that shit he was trying to do with them.
They were doing all that bullshit though. That's because they knew that runs were coming. They should have let him pass the ball.
And what the fuck you think they're gonna do when he's in there?
They gotta let him pass the ball. Shanahan was getting. Let's talk about that too. Let's talk about Shanahan's weird ass play calling. For most of the first half, what level do you have in confidence for Kyle Shanahan running the show in the playoffs? Let's say playoffs, or a Super Bowl game. Are you confident he's gonna call a good game? I mean, we've seen him several times.
Are you consistent?
I think it's gonna depend on, especially now with the lack of running backs. I think it's gonna be tough now because we don't know who's in the. I mean, it looks like Elijah Mitchell and who the hell's gonna be our second quarter? A running back. I mean,
probably Trey. I don't know. Maybe Trey Sermon.
Trey Lance.
Maybe
Trey Lance.
That's what I think.
Put him in the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some Trey Lance signing against the Green Bay game.
I think they'll use him against Green Bay in the red zone.
But other than that, I mean, I hope Jimmy's confidence needs to get a little bit better. I hope it just, gets a little bit more in rhythm and sequence with the receivers. You got to target Kittle more. You're paying Kittle top tight end pay, or I think second now, because I think Kelsey, or was it?
But Kittle, we talked. Me and Womack have mentioned this. He's not that touchdown dude.
But you're not targeting.
He's good with Yak.
You're not targeting him at
but
all.
in the red zone, he's not that dude. He don't have a history of scoring TDs in the red zone.
You gotta find those plays for him.
And you can't say we're not targeting him when he had fucking back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. Like, you can't say we're not targeting him because of that.
I think he's saying you target him in the red zone. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, target him in the red. That's what I'm saying. Target him more in the red zone. Even Kyle.
Yeah, we tend to do that weird shit in the play in the red zone. What was that? Didn't they do some weird reverse today? On Sunday?
Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah,
what was that? A Debo?
There was a third down play, which was a fucking weird ass call that he did. It was like some. I mean, I didn't see it, but it was like some goofy shit that he fucking did. Like I don't know.
It was like a toss. It was like a Debo.
That. I mean,
some.
Oh, it was a toss to Elijah Mitchell. That it was incomplete. There's one with
no. Wasn't there a toss like a toss sweep?
Right?
It's like a toss sweep to Debo. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
But no, you don't get confidence. I mean, I don't really have too much confidence, Shannon. You don't get confidence in me, and this goes back to the Super Bowl. You don't get confidence when you fucking run the ball with your running back for 220 yards, and then you go to the Super Bowl and don't put the motherfucker who ran for 200 yards in until the fucking middle of the second quarter. Like, that to me is just fucking dumb. Like, I don't, just shit like that. Like,
yeah, it's like he wants to be like this, noted to be a genius as opposed to try to win the fucking game. Like, he wants to like get credit for shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I get that vibe off of him, like, he's just so unpredictable. We never know what he's going to do. He's such a genius. Man, why don't you just do the basic shit that's going to win the fucking game?
And the shit that'll work.
I think that's what he's doing, though. I think that's what he's doing with Jimmy. It's just the balls are not being caught. I think that's what it is. Simple.
Well, this one,
but even just the play calling itself, he calls some weird shit.
This game is an outlier because I think that the Eagles just have. Their D line's always been fucking.
But even against the Lions, when we almost blew it, he was calling some. Well, there were some turnovers too, but
that was the injuries.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think the Eagles are going to be solid in the next 2-3 years. They got some fast young receivers. Jalen Hurts looks like. The only thing is, they do have a rookie head coach.
Yeah.
Play calling has to get better. They already got a nice little D line. They got defensive end, tackles, linebackers. I think they're gonna make some noise.
Little scat back, Kenneth Gainwell. I called that one a couple times on here.
Yeah, he's good. And I think that's what scared me going into this game. Actually, speaking of that,
they should have ran the ball more.
But I thought the receivers are gonna fucking go off against our fucking corners, honestly, because you had Rieger, you had fucking.
Well, they went for 2.
They did a little bit.
Yeah.
That Rieger was out of bounds on that one, but it was like barely out of bounds. He had him smoked though.
But it was because Norman came in after like a week of, of sitting or doing whatever he was doing, trying to get acclimated, and then he's starting, and then we had Lenore come back in, but then there's like no depth on our corners, and I was just like, fuck, it might be over, and then,
it looked like that for a second, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's what it was until,
But that's the scary part is that Jalen Hurts is not even that QB yet. Imagine a Rodgers, imagine a Stafford. These guys are vets. They're gonna keep attacking us. They're not just gonna stop. Like, I think Philly let the foot off the gas a little bit. They stopped attacking us a little bit. But these guys, Rodgers, when he smells blood in the water, he's gonna keep attacking. And like I said, he's gonna go to multiple receivers. He doesn't have a receiver who really locks on. He'll go to Tunyon. He'll go to Adams. He'll go to Valdez Scantling, whatever his name is. So
Randall Cobb, he was using him today.
So I think it's gonna be a close game. I think we're gonna get the win on not to get away from this Kyle Shanahan thing, but I don't know.
You're calling the win? You're calling the dub or L?
I'll call the Niners for a win, but I think it's gonna be more of a shootout. I think Jimmy's gonna have to score some points for us, and the running back's we're gonna have to get TDs.
Yeah.
Field goals ain't gonna work. I think it's gonna be more like a 34-31 type of shootout, something like that.
But see, that's the thing.
I think Trey Lance too. You see some sightings.
We'll see him, but I don't think. But see, the Green Bay defense don't scare me like that, and I think their offense is these running quarterbacks still. The running quarterbacks still, I think we got issues with, even though we got Trey, and he should be supposedly getting us used to the fucking running quarterback, right? Because he's running the scout team, and our defense kind of supposed to be getting used to that shit, and I don't think we are yet. So whenever we go against probably like the Russells and the fucking Kyler Murrays, and
I mean, let's be honest though,
I don't think.
Rushing quarterbacks are pretty much a nightmare for anybody.
Especially us though. We're fucking
we struggle.
You know what I'm saying? So those will be probably the ones that scare me a little bit. Rodgers, even though he is mobile and he does run around, but I don't think he does it to like a Kyler or a fucking. You know what I mean? He's not a quick fucking crazy like runner like that. Yeah, he avoids pressure, but he's not gonna fucking run for like 15, 20 fucking yards downfield and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I just think we'll get Rodgers.
But okay, so confidence level. Leo? What's your confidence level in Kyle as just a coach or let's say a play caller, coach overall?
The play calls are there because we see the open field open. It's just like I said, the sequence with the whole with Jimmy and the receivers. That's what's hurting us. And I sometimes think that these plays are too easy. And I think defense knows Jimmy's not going to go for that deep pass. Jimmy's not going to go there, and I mean, the O-line is better. It's giving them a little bit more time. We saw that he's a little more mobile. When he saw nobody open, he took he got some couple yards, which is good. And he's starting to read the defense. If he sees nobody open, he goes for the run. Other than that, I mean, it's there. I see, but I like to see how it looks with Trey. Maybe Trey could, I think Trey has a better vision on the field as a quarterback. The only thing is also where's confidence at. I mean, also, if let's say Kyle, and Jimmy, that's it. Kyle gives the ball to Trey Lance. I mean, I don't know how that's going to affect the team.
I think they'll be happy. They like Trey.
It looks like they're all happy. I mean, you get the win. That's all you want. So, but I mean, I think Kyle's a good, great play calling. It's not happening.
But in the clutch, it seems like clutch.
That's the thing.
He calls a great game for 3 quarters, and then fourth quarter, where does it go?
And he doesn't call the shit that's been working. Like, he doesn't call the shit that you've been.
Red zone as well. We have issues red zone.
And that's the thing though too. Like, why you go away from the shit that's been.
He goes with that cute shit in the goal line in the red zone. Like, you're like, bluff for real. You just did that. You know that shit's not gonna work. But he's giving it a try maybe. But I think with this game against Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers 4-6 against the Niners. Pretty much have owned him. I think. And I think we get the win in against the Green Bay week 3 here at Levi's. So I think this game.
You think it'll be close? Or you think it'll be a blowout?
I think it'll be 33-17.
I'm asking Leo. Not you.
Give a shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, 33.
I think the D's gonna go off. Defense is gonna go off.
What do you think? What's the score? Give us a score. You think it's a blowout? You think it's a close game?
Well, me?
Yeah.
I said we win by 10.
Womack, you said 33-17?
33-17. And I'm going to say it is, too. I think Jimmy's going to throw for over 300 yards, and I think he's going to get 3 touchdowns. Because I think, just like you guys said, he ain't going to air it out. I think our O-line is good enough now. He has confidence. And I think Shannon got confidence in our O-line that he will fucking open it up. And
Green Bay got some corners, though. Let's not forget that. Jair and Stokes.
Yeah, I think we'll open it up. I don't think we're going to be as conservative. I just think we're conservative like that just because we realized what the fuck pass rush was that Philly was bringing to us, and we knew we couldn't do those fucking big step drops back because they were just getting in too fast.
I think run game we can get some stuff going against Green Bay.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
We should be able to at least.
I think we're going to see some Trey Lance signings. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either.
Field,
put him in the red zone.
You'll see him more with some running plays, and I think you might see him throwing, especially. I think Ayuk play a little. I think I heard he's still having some hamstring issues or leg issues. So that's the reason. But I think they're going to use Ayuk a little bit more. I want to see that. And also Kittle with Trey Lance.
He had 20 snaps. He just only had 1 target.
Mm-hmm. I think they're using him as a decoy, and Debo's going off too.
Yeah, so, Debo has been impressive
right now. Debo's your number 1 right now.
I thought
Ayuk was supposed to be, but
it would be Ayuk. I thought for sure it was gonna be Ayuk, but
Juwan Jennings had a nice TD. Looks slow, but
that's good.
Fucking Jalen heard that. Oh yeah, I know where he's at.
Chill, he's coming back. Relax. All right, well, let's just get into. We already kind of covered our Packers preview, so
sprinkling it in there.
Yeah, we kind of.
What you think, Nippy? What you think? What you think we can do against the fucking cheese fucks?
I already said I think it's going to be a close game. I think Rodgers. He kind of bounced back against the Lions tonight, so he's kind of getting his rhythm back a little bit.
But it's the Lions.
Still, it was the Lions with Jimmy as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And our secondary is banged up. I think he will try to go at Norman. I think he's a little smarter than Hurts. Hurts is still young. He doesn't realize where to attack, whereas Rodgers is more precise. He's got that vet, so he's going to go for our weaknesses. He's going to know to attack Josh Norman, maybe Tongan in the seam routes.
Tongan?
Tanyan in the seam routes and the posts. And I think they can give us some matchup problems. We got to stop Aaron Jones as well. We don't know Kinlaw's health going into this game. They're still saying he's having knee problems. So I think they can have some draw plays with Aaron Jones. I think they're going to be a little bit of a matchup problem. I'm not as confident in our defense against Rodgers this time around. I think Bosa will be able to get some pressure, but we need D Ford to step it up. We need D Ford to play with some of that intensity that we've seen against the Lions. Because I've often said he's the catalyst of this defense. Even though Bosa gets all the credit, I think that D Ford really is. So we need D Ford to show up big. D Ford and Bosa. We need Bosa as well, no doubt. Are we getting Mo Hurst back? I heard we may be getting Mo Hurst back.
That'd be good if we do. I don't know, but I mean,
Arden Key had a nice play last week. I want to mention that. He had I think it was a pressure.
Yeah, good rotation with the defensive line.
Back to this game, I think it's going to be a shootout. I think not necessarily like passing, but just like it's going to be a lot of points scored. I think because both teams show some susceptibility in the run game. I think they can gash us, we can gash them as well. And both pass game wise, I think there's going to be some points in this one. So let me go on record. I'll say 34-31 Niners escape with a late field goal to win it. I think Jimmy can have some success against the Packers though, because their defense, they got some holes, but they do have them do two nice corners. Like I said, Stokes is a rookie, but I think he's going to have a good career. And Jair Alexander, me and Womack are very familiar with him. We both wanted to draft him coming out of where did he come out of?
Jair Alexander.
Yeah, Iowa State. No, it wasn't Iowa State.
No, it wasn't Iowa State. Fuck.
Whatever.
Great to put us on the spot.
Yeah, I forgot. Shit, we know a lot, but I forgot this one. But no, we had him coming out of college. We both wanted us to draft him, but who did we get instead? I don't remember.
Someone who wasn't Jair Alexander, a fucking screw.
We went another route. I think it might have been Pettis. Was it Pettis? I think it might have been Pettis.
No, Jair was a first rounder. He was a first round pick.
Okay, well anyway, we had an option to get him, and we chose not to. But anyway, they got good corners, but their pass rush is not as dominant. They never had a real dominant pass rush. So I think it's going to be a high scoring game though. I think they will gash us a little bit in the run game, some play actions, and attack Josh Norman. I think they're not just going to let Josh Norman sit out there. I think they're going to go after him because they see him as the weakest link. And are we getting Mosley back in this one?
They're saying
that if he practices on Wednesday, there's a chance.
All right.
If he practices on Wednesday, it might be a go.
Well, it's Sunday Night Football. We're all going to be fucking amped up. What are we ordering for this one? What's on the menu?
Oh shit!
Round table.
Canes.
Canes.
It looks like I'll most likely I'll be there. So tailgating, I'll be tailgating.
You gonna be there?
So.
Oh, you're hitting that one up?
Shout out to my boy.
Bring your Vax card.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that up. Nah, you good.
Vaccine
my boy
passport.
Ant hit me up earlier today. He already told me it's official. Hit a tailgate. So all I gotta do is get a game, buy my ticket, and I'm good.
That's what's up. I'm gonna be watching it.
So you'll have GDB live Sunday Night Football.
Make sure you get pictures of people. If some people put stickers up, yeah. If somebody decides to put them up, I don't know who.
There might be some. I don't know. I'm might see some sightings. I don't know who, but some stickers might be seen at least.
Big game.
Sunday.
Big game.
Huge.
We need this one because we have a tough schedule coming up. I think we have Seattle and Cardinals right after this, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So we gotta get this win. Go 3-0. Because we do have a little bit of a brutal schedule coming up here. Let me just take a peek here.
Yeah, back-to-back road games, and then Packers, and then back-to-back division games. Thanks a lot, Goodell.
So we have the Packers next. It's this Sunday, and then October 3rd.
Yeah. I don't know.
Seattle.
I still think
at home, and then we go Arizona.
Yeah, see, that's pretty brutal right there.
Yeah, especially
Colts game looks a little bit easier.
But then
now.
we have after the Arizona game is a bye week, so.
And then Colts.
And then we have the Colts that Sunday night, and then Halloween we have the Bears. Actually, we're at Chicago on that one.
Okay, well, we should be able to take care of the Bears, even if they have Fields. I would think their O-line is terrible. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And then we got Cards again. Yeah, then it gets. I think this is the hardest part of the schedule. Is this first 5 weeks for sure.
So who we got after Green Bay is the Cardinals. That's what you said.
No, Packers. I mean, sorry,
and then,
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Okay, Seahawks.
Yeah, and it's gonna be also next week, Sunday. Arizona plays Jacksonville, so Arizona most likely will win that game. And then you have the Seahawks playing the Vikings. I think that's going to be another whoever has the ball at and actually makes the field goal. I think that whoever wins that game. And then you have Tampa Bay versus the against the Rams. So if we could get that W this Sunday against the Packers, I could see the Rams losing against the Bucks, and I think it's 50-50 right now with Seahawks and the Vikings. So, but for sure Arizona's going to win that game against Jacksonville. Damn. So Arizona's going to go 3-0.
We're looking at the Rams for end of the season again. Will we play them every fucking time at the end of the season now? Is that like our end of the season game?
And that's
last year was the last game of the season, right? Too.
That was do that. Mm-hmm. They'd be doing that shit
because they think it's probably gonna come down to us and the Rams. Yeah. That's why
it probably will.
In Seattle and Arizona, most likely it's gonna be that week.
I don't know. I ain't scared of the fucking Rams. I don't know. Maybe I
ain't scared of nobody.
Scared of nobody. I ain't scared of Stafford. Not against us anyway. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm scared of Derrick Henry week.
That's gonna be tough.
We might.
That's gonna be.
We talked about that on the preview episode.
Yeah, I said that might be a cake. No, I think we said that might be a problem with us. Yeah, I think
you and Cello did. I said they were gonna be a problem. Me and Leo said they were gonna be a problem. I think you and Cello.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be raining, snow. It's gonna be like that 2019 season.
Oh shit! It's in Tennessee. I didn't even trip.
I think me and Cello were like that's probably gonna be. We're probably gonna have issues with that one just because of Derrick Henry.
No, I know Cello for sure said that he wasn't scared of the Titans. He said they weren't going to be a problem.
I can't remember.
I remember that vividly.
I can't remember fucking last night. I can't remember
because I had mentioned it. And he was like, "Oh, looking at it, I'm not really tripping off the Titans." And he's right to a certain extent, but damn, if Derrick Henry gets rolling against us and if we're not healthy, if we don't have Kinlaw in the middle, could be an issue. Hopefully he gets his fucking knee taken care of. But Shanahan already went on record saying that it's going to be a lingering problem.
It's been a problem. It's a problem we fucking drafted his ass. So I don't know why the fuck we even got this dude, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. Any other Niner thoughts before we move on?
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be running for his life. He's going to be uncomfortable back there. Honestly, I think
at least 3 sacks.
What did he put up against us the last couple of times we played him?
Well, they beat us last year, but that's only because we had fucking trash-ass Mullins and fucking whatever in there, so, but...
Mullins don't affect the defense, though, but there's a lot of injuries on defense as well. Bosa wasn't there. A lot of injuries. Yeah, so we can't really gauge off that, I guess.
I think Debo was there, though. Can't remember. But,
we're going to get the win. I think we'll get the win.
I think we will, too. 33-17.
Another thing is, too, I didn't see that we played that wide 9 against the Eagles. Looks like we might. I mean, I didn't see any of it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Aaron Jones, I know has been playing.
It was in a little bit.
I think, but Fred Warner's playing solid right now, making calls on the field. I think he pretty much knows what's going to happen. He's been really solid on the defensive line. So all pro Fred up there. So I think, like I said, I think Niners win by 10, at least.
So who's our linebackers? Al Jazeera and who else? Al Jazeera.
Warner. And I don't know if they're one.
I thought he got injured.
Played? He played.
Yeah, see, so, I mean...
Fouls?
I don't even know. Our linebacker depth is terrible.
I will say this. I predicted Jimmy Ward interception. We'll see, though.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Jimmy Ward, another kind of a bonehead penalty. I think I called him out on that a couple weeks ago. that one on her. Even though that was kind of a ticky tack on the refs, but I mean, he should have pulled up a little bit. He should have pulled up. He shouldn't have went for his knees, but whatever. I ain't tripping. We got the win, so fuck it.
Go for the knees.
Sweep the leg.
You know whose name I didn't hear at all? It was Armstead. So I mean, that's another.
PFF, according to PFF, he was the most dominant pass rusher. He had the most pressures. Supposedly, it's PFF, but take that with a grain of salt. They say I was looking at the stat today. I think he has 15 pressures. What is a pressure though? This is what I need to get clarified.
What do they? Yeah, she is a pressure.
They say that Armstead has 15 pressures and he leads the Niners. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I don't know about that. 15 pressures.
I mean,
I think they give him credit when there's a rollout and then he rolls out and then they say Armstead got the pressure.
He rolls out to his side. He's chasing him. Oh yeah, he got pressure on him.
Yeah.
What? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I know Kentavious Street had a better game. DJ Jones had a better game than him. Aziz Al-Shair had a better game than him. Even Kwan Williams with that.
Damn, Leo's just tweaking tonight.
Good, when they read out when they were in the goal line.
You're on the Max Headroom shit tonight.
Quan Williams getting burnt though. That was another one who's fucking got lucky. Could have been worse than what it was.
All right. Well, I think we're done with the Niners. Let's give Womack let's give Womack some time to shine here. First 2 weeks he leads Pickem. This is unheard of for Womack. I'm a little surprised, but
I think anything different. Ben told you.
There's a long season to go. It's only week 2 on the other end, so let's let him get his shine early weeks.
Place, though.
You're the last. The one talking the most is fucking the last in everything.
But who got the win last year, blood?
Oh, well, this ain't last year, blood.
It's okay. I got one ring compared to you guys is none. Both of y'all
it's only
got
one
nothing.
season.
Y'all got paper champs.
You still hanging on your one ring?
Yep. I'll take my one ring.
14-6, blood.
Take my money. 13-6.
Wherever his pig daddy's doing a better job than you, I'm just saying. Some dude named Pig Daddy has a better.
It's week 2.
I'm just saying.
Week 2, Leo.
Same thing.
Let's see you keep that same energy week 18.
It's week 15, but it's only week 15. I still got time.
This is why you guys don't win, because you guys get all excited about these early season wins.
And
it is. First quarter of the game, it's a 4-quarter ball game. So you guys, have fun. Leo still had never been in first place 2 seasons, so we'll just call that out there.
What 2 seasons are we talking about? This is the
last season, this season. You still last year and this year you still haven't. Last year and this year you haven't been in first place once, but you still talking though.
In what?
Because I got a better record than you. Why would I not?
In this, but you ain't still you still ain't seen first place yet though.
I just know some guy named.
So you're more like a Cincinnati. You're more like a Cincinnati Bengals cellar dweller, kind of getting hype, but still in second place. So second place don't win shit. So you can get hype on second place if you want. Last place wins rings.
Sounds like you're getting hype on 4th place, but go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Sounds like I'm getting hype on the season, and you guys are worried about. You guys are worried about 2 weeks. 2 weeks of Pick'em. That's nothing. That's like pregame warm-ups. We could double bets if you guys want, but I don't want to hear nobody talking no more. Yeah, silence. Hush falls over the crowd.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying let's double up. He's so confident. You and Jimmy. Jimmy's making your picks. I know Jimmy.
You got money on the fucking Pick'em. What the fuck do you mean?
I said let's double it up since y'all so confident.
Double up.
You got a 5-game lead. Double up the bread.
That's it? I thought it'd be more.
Yeah, you thought wrong. Anyway.
I'll put it up halfway through the season when it's a runaway.
Hey, you'll pull the Leo. Halfway through the game, he's going to try to make the bet.
I'll make the bet.
I was on the grill. My bad.
On the grill.
Yeah, it's a bet. What? After he throws a touchdown. Yeah, it's a bet.
It's Leo tactics. Jimmy's making your picks, though. Let's be honest. He's in your ear whispering for you every week. We see it. See, there he is right there. He's saying, who's he saying? Packers? Over.
So it feels great, baby.
A win is a win, baby.
Win's a win.
All right, so Pick'em is exciting again every year. We get hype on the Pick'ems.
Yeah.
Womack, enjoy your 2 weeks. It's not gonna last long. I say I catch you by week 5.
All right. You want to say week 10 just to be sure?
Nah, I'll say week 5.
All right.
All it takes is one good week to catch you.
You might be right.
Been lucky. You've been having the lucky picks. I think you just watch our picks online because last week he didn't even show up, so you probably just copied all of me and Leo's picks, and then you put them in.
I got picked on Tuesday morning. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, after we went on Monday night. You proved my point. Thank you.
I didn't even look at yours. I didn't even like the video.
No, you can't. You can't even see your picks. That doesn't show you your picks, right?
No.
No, but he watched our picks on when we picked them on the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
That's what he does. He watches our breakdowns, and then he goes, "Oh, these guys, they know what they're talking about."
I didn't watch the video. You guys had Doomzilla on last week, didn't you? That's why I didn't watch it. I'm boycotting.
No, we didn't have him. Doomzilla didn't show up. He was
Ray Doomzilla is too cool for us now.
Boycott. Oh, he's a celebrity.
He's too cool for us now.
But you got your vaccine now, don't you?
Yeah.
What changed your mind? Because you were so against it. What happened?
I got forced.
By who?
On my job.
Well, work put the hammer down on you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who, Theo Biden?
Well, we're not saying you do have to get it, but if you want to work here, you have to fucking get it.
Oh, that's what they said?
Damn.
I mean, they ain't not like that, but...
Not in those words, but...
Not in those exact words.
But you catch my drift.
Yeah, it's a year-long show, so...
What
did you get? You got the Moderna or the Pfizer?
I got the Moderna.
I got the bootleg Johnson & Johnson, but it's held up so far. It's like a shaky defense. It's like the Cardinals defense.
Oh, you for sure gonna get blood clots.
I got type O, though.
Oh, my God.
No, that's only for women. You would have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that shit.
You're type O? Really?
Yeah.
All right. How you get
You're not type
universal? Fuck no. That's a universal. You can give blood to everybody.
Yeah, I'm type O. Me and the wife and the kids, we're all type O.
Really?
Supposedly.
What are the odds of that? You and the wife are type O?
I don't know. Do you know fucking genetics and shit? I don't know the fucking odds on that shit.
No, I'm just talking about that's hella random how you just...
Isn't that how it works? Like the kids usually have the same as the parents? You get a fucking geneticist on here.
My mom is O. Should we fucking schedule one for fucking next week?
One of the fucking Joe Rogan's little leftover dudes.
No, my mom's type O, and I'm B positive.
Yeah, you are a little positive ass. Fuck. Most of the time. Except for when we're talking about Niners, and you're fucking Mr. Negative.
That's not true.
But yeah, type O, I don't know if you guys heard this. I think I mentioned it on here, but they're supposedly like COVID doesn't affect them as much, and it's harder for them to get it. Supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not.
If you got that RH negative, you got that reptilian blood.
Reptilians. I don't know how that reacts to COVID.
Probably doesn't.
Do you feel any safer? You probably feel less safe, huh? You didn't want the shot to begin with.
I didn't want the shit. I don't feel any way. I just feel that my life's been cut in half. That's all.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Your life has been cut in half.
Well, yeah. When you get this fucking vaccine, you know, it's only a matter of time before you go bye early. It's the only thing. I ain't letting this punk ass vaccine take me out there. This shit causes fucking little blood clots in your fucking system. So over time, what's gonna happen?
So does COVID though, blood. COVID be fucking people up with the heart attacks and shit. I know 2 people that died of heart attacks recently, and they were like young.
Yeah,
well, not young. Not young. There's one friend of the family. She was like in her 40s. I don't know if she got. We don't know if she got the vaccine or not. I don't think she did, but she passed of a heart attack. That's the thing.
Yeah.
There's hella people in the hospitals with the vaccine that got fucking COVID though, so you can't really say nothing.
Not as much.
There is. They just ain't reporting that shit, but there is. Trust me.
Oscar De La Hoya was supposedly.
I don't think he had more than COVID. He had COVID.
COVID.
Nah, but I don't know. Well, I'm glad you got it, man. At least you'll be a little more safe if you do get sick. Because St. Jimmy ain't gonna protect you from everything.
You might.
It's St. Jimmy.
St. James.
Yeah, so you're COVID vaccinated, so you can go wherever you want now. You can go to strip clubs, Hooters.
What's safer, Shanny's play calling or the COVID vaccine?
Shanny's play calling.
Leo, you gonna get a booster?
Fuck
no.
You don't need a booster. Yeah.
See, that's the thing though too. CDC was like, nah, it's not necessary to have a booster, and then they turned around and said, yeah, you do need a booster. So it's like they don't even fucking know. They're just making this shit up as you go.
Nobody knows except for the who knows.
You know who knows.
Illuminati. It's another episode though. We'll save that tale for another episode.
You know who knows. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Doom.
Get Dr. Fauci on here. Like, hey.
Get Dr. Doom on here. Fuck.
Doomzilla.
All right, let's talk.
He's talking again. He's talking again. He's not gonna fucking talk to me anymore.
Who?
Doomzilla.
Oh, you talked to him?
He's saying it again. That's it. I had it.
You talked to him since you got your vaccine?
Yeah, that's the only way I was talking to him when I got it.
Y'all cold. All right, fantasy football. Go ahead, Womack. Are you in first place? I'm in last.
I believe. I don't know.
My team is lummy. I'll be the first to admit that.
I don't know if I am. I think so.
I've had some bad picks this year. It's a bad winter.
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me look at my team real quick.
I'm not bragging. You
got Mahomes though. Mahomes been lightweight balling.
I think I am 1-1. Tua, I had Tua. I'm dropping his ass.
I ain't shit without Mahomes, boy. What? Am I playing you next week?
I don't know.
Let's see. We'll find out right now. Next week? No, you're not playing him. You're not playing him.
You're not playing.
Rico balled out this week. He had 131. Led the league. Oh no, there was a Danny Quintero 132.
I gotta start making some moves though.
I'm 0-2. My team is trash.
My team ain't gonna last that long. What do we got?
My team, I got Roethlisberger. I thought he was gonna be way better. He's been playing like shit. Kamara, I don't know what the fuck's up with him. AJ Brown, like my top. Well, yeah, those guys underperforming. T Higgins been nice. 15, 16 here and there. Sutton, I should have started him this week. He went off for 25. Well, yeah, I'm looking at probably last place finish. I gotta make some moves here. I gotta get on the waiver wires and make some trades too.
Well, you probably got first.
Who are you interested in, Womack?
You got first dibs, huh?
I cut your boy Zach Wilson before the 4 picking performance. I cut him before I seen it coming. Got Lummy Cousins, but Cousins been putting up numbers. Cousins as a fantasy quarterback is not bad, especially a backup. He had 27 points, 244 yards, and 3 TDs. So he's like all right. Because he got some receivers. That's what always helps him out. He always has Thielen and Justin Jefferson. Let's take a look at Leo's roster. What's your roster looking like, Big Leo?
I need a new quarterback. I have Tua and Lawrence. I got to make that move.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why the hell would you even get them two?
Just in case.
I can see why you get Lawrence. I don't know about Tua though. Tua always been. He's always been questionable.
But other than that, my team is pretty solid. I have Henry Mixon at running back.
That was a good pick.
You guys are both 1-1, right?
I'm 1-1. Yeah. I do have Rieger.
Womack's 2-0.
Oh yeah, shit. Boy.
The year of the wolf.
I need to get better defense as well. And I had Ayuk too.
I fucked up. I played Pittsburgh's defense instead of fucking Niners, though. I underestimated our defense. I thought we were gonna get torched for a minute. I thought we were gonna win, but I thought we were just gonna get lit up. Didn't happen. 11 points.
Yeah, we got Mixon.
With the blocked field goal, that's gonna get you some points. And plus, I think if you have a team under 10 points or something like that, or
you get a little bonus.
You get a little bonus too. We got 2 sacks. That's gonna help you a little bit.
Ayuk, Leo, you got him on your bench. You gonna cut him? He's had 2 points and.
Just put him on IR. Get someone else.
I know.
2 points and 0. Yeah. 0. He's at 2 points for the season. Damn. Yeah. I got him in my other league. I'm thinking about cutting him.
Yeah.
I'll give him another 2 weeks, and then he's probably gonna get the axe. If he has potential to blow up, but I don't know. It's hard to. You can't really pick Niners in fantasy football. They just don't.
Even Kittle.
Yeah, I made that mistake getting fucking Kittle. He didn't fucking do shit.
Oh, you got Kittle?
No, I'm just saying I made that mistake.
You got Debo.
Yeah, I got Debo.
Yeah, I see.
If he stays healthy.
That's another thing too.
You got Trey Lance. You better start him this week.
No.
Still a long way to go, but I don't. Shit, I'm gonna be honest. My team's weak. I don't know if I'm gonna be a factor in this.
Week
playoffs.
14, when Mahomes got his bye week. See if Lance is starting by then. I don't think he will be, but if he is, I'll throw him in there.
Could be your year, Womack. You never do shit, but you look like you might be. You might be.
This
on
might be your year.
It's like the fucking Bengals.
Yeah, we'll see.
You got Mahomes. Ronald Jones is kind of weak though. That's
the only thing. But
Gordon's been all right. Hopkins has been performing way better than I thought. Julio too. Jonnu Smith. I thought he'd be more of a factor. He hasn't done as much.
I thought so too, just because of Mac. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That might be his little outlet, his little safety valve.
And Belichick likes to use those two tight end system, and really, I mean, he's learning.
Your bench looked pretty weak though, Womack. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I said I got I don't know how long I could ride this wave. I gotta start making moves too.
Latavius, he might get some more carries, but Lamar's gonna be stealing all his TDs anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, for those who are watching, Leah, drop some comments. Let us know who's your top fantasy football players or sleepers or whatnot.
But there's people watching us? Shit, I didn't think there was anybody watching.
Is there?
I didn't think there was anybody. Who the fuck is watching this shit?
I don't know.
You might want to cut. I'm gonna give you some advice. You should cut Kadarius Toney. He don't do shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they even doing with that.
They don't even. Man. Jason Garrett's a fucking idiot. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
their old coordinator. Oh, no wonder.
Yeah. So I didn't pick any of them.
He's just no joke.
Galladay was hella yelling at him on the sideline.
Yeah, they were already beefing.
Out.
Yeah, they were already beefing.
He's a fucking mo. Trey Lance, you could have some points there eventually. Mark Ingram's garbage. He'll get you like 6 or 7, but he ain't gonna get you much. Perriman, non-factor. You might want to cut that dude.
Yeah, the clock was running down. I just fucking made a pick.
I can't. I took fucking Roethlisberger in all 4 of my leagues, thinking I was getting a value pick. Wow. This dude's fucking weak.
Damn.
Because I see preseason he was lighting it up, but shit, preseason don't mean shit. That's true. Fuck.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing.
Because he was like, one game he was just like bombing, nice little touchdowns. They got hella weapons too. I was thinking, okay, Najee's gonna be an integral factor, and then they got Juju, they got Claypool, they got Deontay Johnson. They got Ebron and shit. I mean, they're loaded offensively, but I guess they didn't pay enough attention to their O-line in the offseason because I think one of their O-line got ejected against the Raiders for spitting on him too in the Raider game.
Well, okay, that goes.
I was trying to watch NFL Primetime, man. This is some bullshit. I guess you can't watch it on demand. You have to like watch it live or some manny shit.
Really?
Yeah, because I got the ESPN Plus, and I went to watch it, but it was like it's only showing at 6 a.m. Like, if you don't catch it live, they make you watch it like, that's weak as fuck. Like, why would you do that? Fucking weak. Berman's hype. Booker's kind of weak, but Berman be getting sick. Could go all the way. Well, anyway, let's see. What do we got on the fantasy next week? Matchups looking like... I'm playing my cousin Rico.
The Tarmac.
Womack, you're playing So Beast.
So Beast.
Leo, you're playing Elite Tin Knocker.
Expect you to get knocked out.
I love fantasy though. Fantasy makes the mornings and fucking fun. That shit is cold. You see some crazy shit like you need something, and then it just goes the other way. Like
we've been doing this since what was that one? The first one we fucking did that shit. What the hell was that?
Oh, me and you, we've been on fantasy since high school. I think since senior year. I think there was some cutty shit.
I think it was what was that? It was some like cutty ass little site.
My Fantasy League or some shit.
Nah, it was
NFL.
I think it started with an S, like sporting.
I've been doing this shit for years. Shit is fucking fun.
AOL chat room.
Almost.
Come on, blood.
Let's not even get into that. ASL?
ASL. Picks?
Picks. That was always the follow. That was always the follow-up question. No picks.
No picks.
No picks. Okay, you gotta go.
Catfish. I'm out.
Cold catfish. I got catfished on that shit. Take it to London. That was fucking super fucking. That was a big ass fucking champion catfish there.
Yeah, catfish is no joke. The catfish game is real out there.
Take you to London.
All right, I think we're done with the football aspect of the show. Leo, you wanted to talk a little Giants? Get your Giants talk in there.
Shit.
This is your time to shine because I have not watched one game, so I don't think Womack watched anything either.
I watched
Yeah,
it.
he's not a Giants fan. He already said it too. He already said it too. He's like,
I said I'm bandwagon. I said I like.
He
I
stays
fuck with them when they win.
bandwagon.
When they lose, I want nothing to do with them. Yeah, I meant it.
Yeah, Giants had a series against the Padres. They had a chance to sweep, but lost the third game. So they went 2-3.
I'll be back.
The Dodgers continue to win. The Giants only have 1 game lead as of right now, but it's gonna get tough. We have the Giants.
They only got 7 games left, 8 games, something left.
I think we have until October. I think October 3rd is our last game, and it's against the Padres here in the city. That game on October 3rd is going to be pretty interesting for us Giants and Niner fans. That could be a potential game for the Giants to see if we're the division leaders. Also, if it's depending on how the Dodgers is doing as well. But we're playing at 105 at Oracle Park, and then the Niners are playing the Seahawks at Levi's. So, Niner fans, we're gonna have 2 games going at the same time. So that's gonna be pretty damn good. But other than that, the Giants, that's the thing. Dodgers keep winning. You got to start winning these series. I believe the Giants, if they were to go 92, or something like that, they could win the division. Other than that, if the Dodgers start, also the other thing, the Dodgers got a little healthier. Max Scherzer is playing very dominant with the Dodgers. Also, the Dodgers got back. What's his name?
Whoa, we got sucked in there. Uh-oh. You leave me alive?
Back? What happened?
Oh,
I was on the Matrix. But yeah, Mookie Betts is back. He was hurt. I mean, he was in an injury list for a little bit. But Dodgers also solid, and the Padres are going to try to win because the Padres are that wild card team. Also, the Reds. They've been winning a lot as well. So it's going to be most likely the last day. And that day is going to be October 3rd. So we're going to see but the Giants have clinched to play a postseason berth. So
they clinched one, right?
Yeah, they clinched. It's either division or wild card, and then the wild card is that 1 game you play against the second wild card team.
How are we a wild card? That's even crazy to fucking think.
Well,
one of these games, but the fucking Dodgers, punk ass Dodgers. Yeah,
Dodgers have been playing pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. They took the series against.
That's interesting.
As well, so yeah. So it's gonna be I'm trying to go a game.
Shit.
But if it's a playoff game, definitely try to hit up a game. I've been to 1 game. I went in 2012 against the Cardinals, and that shit was pretty damn dope. Watching.
I still need to go.
A live Giants game, playoff game. It was standing room too, so.
Standing room.
Yeah, that stadium's sick. I ain't gonna front. That shit's sick.
Yeah, shit's on Levi's.
Yeah, shit's on Levi's.
Everything fucking shits on goddamn Levi's. Where's the fucking stadium? You got Levi's in the background?
Yeah. Only because it's our home. Not a fucking fan of the actual stadium.
I just think we missed out on an opportunity to have the fucking Giants, Niners, and fucking Warriors along the fucking line down there.
Actually, is this Levi's or Candlestick? Yeah, I think
that's Levi's.
That's Levi's.
No, I think it's Candlestick. Look at the back, the trees in the back.
Oh, yeah. Is it? I don't fucking know.
Nah,
because they got those numbers in the.
Yeah, it's Candlestick. It's Candlestick. Stick.
I thought you gave me the boot.
Yeah, I was like, what? Fucking power hungry.
Is it Candlestick?
Sit tripping.
Is it Levi's interior and the candlestick in the background? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is like that. Too.
Yeah.
Hold up. Where the hell did you get? I don't know.
That's Levi's.
You can see candlestick on top, and then it looks like Levi's in the bottom.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing best about that fucking Levi's.
Yeah, so back to the Giants. So we have a series against the Pirates starting tomorrow, 3-game, and then we go to the Rockies. This year, actually, we've been playing good on the road against the Rockies. I believe we swept them earlier this year. I think the first time, I don't know in how many years. And then we played the Diamondbacks. This will be at home. And then we finished the season with the Padres, a 3-game series here against the Padres. Actually, that game on October 3rd against the Padres at 12:05, and then the Niners are playing at Levi's against Seahawks. So, yeah, that's gonna be a double.
I'll talk with you once the playoffs start. I'll start watching.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's the only time I really start watching the fucking baseball now.
Other than that, go Giants.
I gotta hit a game up though eventually.
Yeah, they had some specials in August.
I haven't been to the Giants Stadium.
The games are nice, for sure.
20
Good
years
food
it's
and
been.
stuff.
22 years, right? Because they opened that shit in 99, didn't they?
Yeah.
Open in 2001.
No.
Oh, yeah, 20 years. 20 years.
No,
yeah.
They opened 99, didn't it?
Nah. Probably started construction.
Maybe.
All right.
Over there. All right,
so what's up? What do you guys want to cover now? We got a couple things here. I don't know if you want to do them all.
Well, let's just.
You want to run through them all? You want to do everything, or you want to just
go ahead,
call it early night?
Let's do it quick.
You're the Kyle Shannon.
Let's go with a little bit of boxing. I think me and Leo talked about it last week a little bit. Anthony Joshua taking on Usyk this weekend. I already made my pick. I said I think Joshua's length is going to be too much. He's going to work him with the jab, 1-2, box smart, and keep Usyk at length, and just tag him 1-2. Yeah. I say Joshua late stoppage, 10th round stoppage for Joshua.
Yeah.
Usyk was a former cruiserweight. He does bring something to the table. I just don't think it's enough to fuck with Joshua's. He has the height and the length reach.
Yeah, I agree.
This is going to be on the zone too. So
the zone, we gotta get.
So you have the zone. You got it. If not, hit me up for links. I will be sending a Venmo link as well, so you can get some low cash for these links.
She chick designs to get back on TDC.
Straight cash.
We need a TDC episode.
She chick designs needs to get back on CDC. It misses her.
TDC.
I mean TDC. CDC. CDC too.
She chick, he wants you to talk about fucking mask mandates and.
She is the expert, so she would know about that.
CDC.
The CDC on TDC.
We got CDC. We got Tongan.
And KFC.
Calamari. Got calamari. OG calamari.
Yeah.
He's a shifty little guy.
Yeah, I'll take Joshua. Even though you think you sick, you ain't sick.
It should be good though.
It's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, it'll be a good fight.
On the zone this weekend. Tune in. We got
this
links.
Saturday. We got links.
What else we got?
I believe they're fighting in the UK, so this might be a little earlier time for I believe.
Gonna knock his block off. You know who I'm talking about, Larry?
Eric Morales. Prince is a fucking cat. Prince in the Seam. His son be boxing, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. That's 10 in the morning.
Oh, cool. We might have to do I might have to do a live on that one. It's on Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday, 10 a.m. They'll have the DAZN boxing show live.
Fuck it, I might go live.
From London.
I might go live on that one.
Live from London.
I got live from London.
10 o'clock.
Might do a broadcast for that one.
Over there across the pond.
If you guys can't watch it, we can give you the play-by-play, but we won't be showing the actual fight.
Yeah.
And live reactions in case there's a spectacular knockout or some shit like that.
Oh, it's gonna be spectacular, Larry. All right.
All right, moving on. Definitely tune into that.
All three for Joshua. All right.
All three.
I like Joshua. He likes Joshua. We all like Joshua. Inside the NFL is on fucking Paramount Plus now. Like that shit fell way the fuck off. When they brought Phil Simms on, that shit was garbage. I hate Phil Simms. He's fucking old prick.
I think the original fucking cast was probably fucking dead right now. I'm serious, right? Like Len Dawson and Nick Bunakati.
I think they're both dead. Those are the original two. And then Collinsworth, he's still alive.
Collinsworth, and then who else?
Collinsworth was annoying even on that shit too.
Yeah, he was dipshit.
Here's a guy.
Jerry Glanville.
Glanville was cold.
Yeah,
he passed away, right? Heart attack.
Oh, see, told you they're all fucking dead.
Yeah, Glanville passed away.
Collinsworth's next, I guess. Yeah. They already got his replacement. His son is on that fucking Sunday night show too. Jack Collinsworth.
You know what I mean? Oh, Jack Collinsworth. Oh, I was thinking of Sims. Chris Sims.
Jack Collinsworth on there too, annoying as fuck like his dad. Here's a guy. I tell you, the Seattle Seahawks, I love what they do. They fucking slurping them all day. Russell Wilson.
Them, fucking Brady. Fucking everyone.
Oh, he loves Brady.
Brady's on the play till he's 50.
I didn't see much on that call. Fucking always fucking saving him.
Here's a guy, he's just going to be ready.
Al Michaels is legit too. He's probably still the best out there. Yeah. He's sav. You talking about the bets and shit too? Putting in hella parlays. Always taking the over-unders. He's always been a sav. That was a cold little lineup. Him, Deerdorf, and Frank Gifford.
Yeah. That was Boomer Esiason was fucking kind of cold on there too. Boomer Esiason be talking hella shit on the Monday Night Football. Boomer, fucking Deerdorf. He's
they had that weak ass. Remember Dennis Miller was on it? That was the weakest one.
Oh yeah, that was. Like,
Kornheiser was on there too. That was pretty weak. Kornheiser was okay, but they've been falling.
Dennis Miller's fucking even. Why was he even on there? Just like
now they got a bootleg. Lou Riddick. Who else is on there? Louis Riddick.
Oh, I don't know. Fucking Booger.
No, Booger ain't on there. He's on primetime. Shit, what happened to ESPN anchors? That shit fell way the fuck off. They're garbage now.
ESPN.
That shit is fucking. ESPN used to be fucking hype.
They used to have the cold ones. They had Dan Patrick, Oberman, fucking Berman. Fucking, I know they had some more.
Yeah,
Linda Cohn was always cold too.
Yeah, Kenny Mayne too. Kenny Mayne.
Stuart Smith.
Right.
Stuart
Scott.
Stuart Scott.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
They got shit now. They got Stephen A.
He used to jack the fucking Lloyd Banks fucking lines.
Who?
Fucking Stuart Scott.
Oh yeah.
He's cooler than the other side of the pillow.
I heard some shit too. ESPN did Rachel Nichols dirty. They put her replacement, and the show starts on her birthday or some cold ass shit. Malika Andrews taking over, and they started on Rachel Nichols' birthday.
No, you know that shit's gonna happen.
Cold. All they got now is Stephen A. Stephen A. booted a Max off the first take. Gave him the fucking sweet chin music. Booted him off the fucking set.
Oh, Max was all right though.
I don't like Max. Max is annoying.
IMAX.
He's okay on boxing, but even there, he's kind of annoying too. He was kind of weak with Stephen A. Now Stephen A's just doing like a rotating thing. They got like he'd be having Michael Irvin on there. He had Shaq on there, I think. He's just kind of rotating.
Chris Carter came back too. He thinks on fucking Good Morning Football. Good Morning Football is like all right though. I like that shit. That shit's kind of.
I don't watch none.
I don't like Nate Burleson, man. Nate Burleson.
He's gone. That's why he left.
I don't like any of them. That other dude's annoying too. Both of them dudes. They got into it with D'Angelo Williams too. Remember that shit?
Oh, did they? Was that recently? That must have been recently.
That was a couple years ago. They got into some shit. Look it up on YouTube. D'Angelo Williams like getting sick on him.
Oh,
like you guys ain't played. You guys ain't play football. You guys don't know what you're talking about. And they were getting hella mad. Like sure was funny. Check that shit out. D'Angelo Williams versus Good Morning Football Cast. That's on YouTube, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I think D'Angelo Williams was a wrestler too after that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he ended up doing. Yeah, he was fucking on some other shit after that.
He was sick though.
He was cold, yeah.
In Pittsburgh, remember he came back like he had like a second little run there after the Panthers. He was doing it kind of big in Pittsburgh. He was putting up some fantasy numbers.
He was doing it big. Him and Jonathan Stewart. He was getting kind of high for him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jonathan Stewart too. He was a TD machine. All right, next up, we didn't get a chance to talk about it last week because we went on before and we just forgot about it, honestly.
I didn't even watch it.
Fat Joe versus Ja Rule. Do you see it, Leo?
Yeah, I watched it. It was.
What did you think? You had Ja Rule?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Tupac said it best. If you want to, if you really want to
make money, make it for the women.
Make money, yeah. You gotta make tunes for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where you won. I mean, but Fat Joe do got a nice catalog. I'm not gonna lie.
The Fat Joe with for the lady songs are pretty sick though. They hit hard.
How's that? Yeah, I mean, but
Ashanti's the winner. That's what they said.
Ashanti was I would say Ashanti was the winner for that one. I mean, shit.
Who does Jimmy think? Jimmy, who do you think won the first?
And then and also they brought out Jada for the last song. For the
that was
New
sick
York.
Too.
That was cool.
We need to get more West Coast shit though. What the fuck?
Well, it's. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard because they're doing that at the Madison Square Garden. I don't know, if you're able to do that, something like that, and over here in the
Jimmy
West Coast.
Everything, dude. Jimmy screensaver, Jimmy background, Jimmy fucking boxers,
Jimmy bootleg jersey,
Jimmy G fucking hot cocoa cup. This guy.
But I thought it was cool. It just shows me that Fat Joe got a nice catalog, but it comes down to the ladies. Me personally, I like Fat Joe a little bit more.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, originally, I didn't see the whole thing. Mm-hmm. I went to rewatch it like over the weekend. I think I watched the whole thing kind of through, and I thought that it was way closer. I had Fat Joe edging out a little bit. But people were like, "Oh, it's Ja Rule ran away with this. It was a murder." I was like,
"I don't think it was murder." Nah.
And the shit Fat Joe was saying was way realer too. He was like calling Ja out on hella shit.
Well,
Ja was just like, "Yeah, I sing for the ladies." Like,
yeah. I mean, they're boys. I'm pretty sure if you tuned into Drink Champs, they've been regular guests with Nori. They're all boys, so it was a friendly competition. They were just throwing jabs in here and there, especially when Fat Joe told Ja that he was a producer for Candy Shop. He threw that shit to Ja Rule. But other than that, I mean, it was cool. I felt it was more like a concert type vibe. It wasn't a battle like with the Locks and Dipset.
Nah, but Joe was throwing some shots out there.
Yeah,
he was throwing some jabs.
Yeah, but it was nowhere near, I would say. And
I like Fat Joe though. Fat Joe
got some tracks. E Major was texting me. We were texting back and forth with the whole with the verses. I think we both agree that Ashanti was the winner for that night. So yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say fuck Ja Rule. Like, I always hated Ja Rule.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
He loves 50.
No, it was before. No, it was before all that. I hated that fucking since like.
E Major's a Ja Rule fan though. He always been.
Yeah, I've always hated fucking Ja Rule.
Okay. Yeah, he likes Ja.
Holla. I've always hated.
And Ja's cool for like you listen to some shit with your girl or whatever.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, I prefer the more gully shit. That's why I favored Fat Joe.
But I will say he had them two. He had two songs with DMX and Jay-Z. He had what was it? It's Murder and Murdergram. I think those two songs are fucking sick.
Nah, I can't
hate on those.
I'm not a Ja Rule fan though. I had Joe edging it out. I thought they were both going. Ja had some songs. I was like, you put this shit on there? Like, I don't know about that. Joe had some shit that it was sick when he had Remy Ma come out and she did Pun's verses. That was ill.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, Joe had sick shit. I was listening to some of Fat Joe's fucking shit. Like when that who was it? That Jose 2 album, I think is what it was. Where he had that shit with it was like Jose Part 2. I think the one where he had that fucking one song was Nas and Raekwon and fucking Pun was on there. Fuck song was that?
Might be. I don't know. He had hella albums.
That shit was sick. Dun.
But he had that Twins with Big Pun. That shit was sick.
Mm-hmm.
What else was he on? He was on that shit with LL. He was on a lot of shit with Pun, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had that What's Love with Ashanti. That shit was slapping.
Yeah.
Because he had some of the little R&B type of shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he put that other one with who was that other cat he had on there? another round. I forget who that shit was with.
So they had some shit. So fucking Cuban Link. So you know him and Cuban Link fucking Ben had fucking beef. So it was like a few weeks ago. I think it was sometime last month. Fucking Cuban Link put out. Well, Cuban Link really didn't put this out. So
the fake documents. Yeah, they were fake though. They already admitted they were fake. Yeah, they already admitted they were fake. These are clowns. Fake documents saying that Fat Joe was an informant.
He was an informant. Yeah, he had fucking paperwork on.
They already came out and said they were fake. They said they looked hella bootleg. They were like on a typewriter.
It was from Star came out with him first. From Star and Buck Wild. So Star is the one that dropped that shit, and then Cuban Leak just kind of piggybacked off of that shit, trying to do that. Joe said that.
My understanding is Joe is as real as it gets. I heard he don't fuck around.
Dude, the whole fucking TS is fucking nothing. They was all fucking gangsters, dude. Like for real, fucking they was all about that shit. The whole TS squad. So
Pun was super cold. Yeah. I don't know if you heard that story about Prodigy. Was it Prodigy? Yeah, Prodigy went to his house and he had hella guns. Like just he was like, you ain't got no heat on you. Like taught him a lesson or some shit like that. Yeah, that shit's cold.
Yeah,
Pun is fucking cold. Pun is about that shit. Pun is hella underrated too. Like I got him high up there. He be spitting.
Lyricist wise, he's fucking definitely. He's probably top 2, maybe lyricist, huh?
That one album bangs too. The second one, first one was sick too, but second one's sick.
What that? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that one's hard.
That was cool. I like that Beware, that little
to the 50 Cent rapper, very funny. Cause in real life, we all know I'll blow your motherfucking head off.
Yeah,
you wasn't feeling that, was you?
I thought it was a good line.
Yeah. Sure.
Why I got fucking mad off that shit?
Cause you love 50 Cent. Nobody can say nothing bad about 50 Cent when you're around.
Okay.
Just like Jimmy G, he's like your 50 Cent of football.
Jimmy,
you can't fucking hate on that guy there.
But wait a minute, because I recall somebody hated on Jimmy G for years. I'm not making this up, right, Leo?
We got receipts.
Yeah. Well, how quick did you guys turn your back on him?
4 years later.
I have not turned his back.
How quick you turn your back on him, though?
Only because I want to win, and I want winners to win. I want people who can take us to the Super Bowl and win it.
He is a winner. He's done it. It's not his fault. Fucking Shannon wants to call fucking stupid ass fucking passes with the pass rush in front of his face, and not run end arounds with fucking Debo that was working in the first half, and then
all right, let's get back on topic here. This guy's about to go down a rabbit hole. So you didn't watch the verses?
Nah, I didn't watch verses.
You ain't really about that shit anyway. You like watching other weak shit.
I didn't know it was on. I was fucking working, dude. So
yeah. You don't even work though. You got hella time to do shit there.
I do work.
You work.
Work.
I do work. Work.
You be chilling 95% of the time. You got time to watch it.
No, on this honey wagon.
Skip.
Toilets.
What show are you on? Working on?
Bel Air.
Oh, they got you working this time?
Yeah, I'm fucking for sure working.
Is that the reboot?
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually doing that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, wow.
It's just gonna be weak though. It's gonna be like serious, supposedly.
Yeah, it's like serious.
Fuck all that.
With who's
It's like that's what they do with Saved by the Bell. They made that shit serious. The new one, that shit is hella weak. I watched the first episode.
Yeah, but this one's supposed to be like. Well, I haven't seen it, but is it still like a sitcom like setting for Saved by the Bell?
It's a sitcom setting, but it's hella weak. It's like they make hella serious topics. They made it like hella political. Like it's just garbage. No, I watched the first episode. I was like, "Fuck this."
No, this one is more. This one's shot like a
Is it going to streaming?
Like a drama, right?
It's shot. Yeah, it's shot like a. It's not like on set, like on a stage. You know what I mean?
It's a drama. It's gonna be a drama. At least that's what I was.
It's like it is. No, it is. That's what it is. So it's like.
Is this going to streaming or what?
I think it's gonna be on NBC. It might be on Peacock. I think maybe.
Oh yeah. It's going.
Oh, you want to hear the weakest remake they're gonna talk about? I just heard this shit on 106. Talking about The Bodyguard, the Whitney Houston movie with fucking Cardi B gonna be the fucking main character. I was like, come on, blood.
And then I heard Lizzo fucking probably wanted to be in that shit too. I'd rather watch it with Lizzo.
This guy.
Oh my god.
This fucking guy. That's all I gotta say. This guy hype on Lizzo now too? Well, you're cold, Womack. You be pumping this shit?
I'm 100%.
What?
You be knowing her songs, bud?
I heard that shit.
Oh, you do be having the concerts though. Yeah, I forgot. Concerts, they be playing the Lizzo, I'm sure. Cold.
I think it's played. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that was dumb as
That's
shit.
I can't stand Cardi B. That bitch annoys the fuck out of me. And I'll say the B word because she's an annoying ass bitch. She's hella annoying, bro. Most annoying. I thought Nicki was bad, but damn, I think they're like neck and neck for the worst female artists of all time.
Well, Cardi took her spot, so that's
who?
Cardi B took her spot.
Well, who's the worst? Who's the worst or better? I don't know. What the fuck? Who's the worst or better rapper to you?
I don't know.
Out of the two of them,
Nicki's. Nicki forever swears like she's fucking like dope. I don't think she's. I think Remy's fucking probably the best female.
Yeah,
I don't even like female rappers honestly. Like I don't give
some
a fuck.
of them.
No, none of
Hater.
them. Just Remy.
He's a hater.
Just Remy. It's Remy. That's what I'm saying. Everyone else, they're just annoying.
OG fucking Lady of Rage. She was cold.
She alright.
This guy.
She was cool. I think FC Light was sick. Back in the days.
I don't know. They're all fucking. I just club them up the same. They're all fucking annoying. Really.
Well, he's MAGA. I mean, he doesn't like strong females. Remember, he doesn't like them in the movies. What we're dealing with?
What are you talking about?
Exactly what we're talking about.
I said I didn't have a problem with Captain Marvel. I said I'm looking forward to She-Hulk. I said I fucking like Ahsoka Tano. Like, where's all this coming from? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Larry.
Cold. Anyway, I like some of the female rappers. Not the newer ones. Nah. No, yeah, like Lizzo. You hype on Lizzo. What the fuck are you talking about?
Lizzo.
You bumping that shit in the shower?
I'm not hype on fucking Lizzo though. I'm not fucking.
You were just singing her fucking songs. What are you talking about?
The song that they fucking play all the time on the fucking radio.
I never heard that shit. What song?
Yeah, it's like the one song that fucking they always play of her shit.
I never.
Well, turn off the radio. Turn it off or change station.
Yeah, well, look, my daughter likes to listen to the fucking radio, so does my wife. So whatever, shit.
All right.
God damn.
Lizzo fan on the under.
I'm a Lizzo fan for other reasons.
Even worse, bud.
Just stop.
Woo!
I think this is our. This is where we.
Is this the exit?
This is where we stop.
So you don't like any female rappers? You think Lady Rage is kind of weak?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, some are like all right, but I can't listen. I don't fucking.
Lauryn Hill was cool. Lauryn Hill was cool when she was out. She used to rap a little bit.
Yeah, she all right. I'm not the only one who fucking doesn't really like female rappers. It's me.
I'm not the biggest fan, but there's some that are all right.
Me, Sean Price. Yeah, fucking female rappers like that. Their fucking voices are just annoying. They sound like little fucking kids.
Wow.
Oh, Foxy Brown was sick. Lil Kim was sick. I like them both.
Lil Kim was all right. She was just.
Foxy was cool. I like Foxy.
Yeah.
Lil Kim. You be bumping Megan Thee Stallion. I know you be bumping that shit.
Bump Megan Thee Stallion.
Trina was kind of cold.
Trina was cold.
Club them into the same fucking thing. Told you. They all.
Yo-Yo. Remember OG Yo-Yo?
Yeah, I remember fucking Yo-Yo.
Moni Love.
Cool.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but they got, for the ladies, you know what I mean?
For the ladies, it's fine. Not for me, though.
All right.
But I will say, Lil Kim used to spit. I think Big probably wrote most of her shit, but she used to spit.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of her shit.
I think that was, yeah.
Remy Ma, for sure. Is,
Remy, that's what I said. I said Remy, I think, is probably the best, spitter. Way better than Nicki. Nicki's fucking annoying. Like I said, I just can't. I never could listen to Nicki. It's just like, why? Like, that bitch.
The Brat had that one shit with Biggie. That shit was kind of sick.
Brat was cool.
Rod Digger, Remy Ma. Just going over a little top 10 list. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't have Lizzo at my top number one like you.
Oh, she ain't number one.
For other reasons.
Is she really a rapper like that?
One might be trying to watch the Lizzo leaked videos.
Oh, for sure.
God,
is she even a rapper like that though? I don't even think she's a rapper like that though. She's more
raps,
of a singer. It's more of a but she's more like a singer, isn't she?
All right, that's enough of this shit. Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't.
We could do What If real quick. You guys watched last week's?
Yeah, I actually kind of liked last week's. You know,
that was with
the Killmonger. Right?
Yeah, I don't like Killmonger. People love Killmonger, but I'm not a Killmonger fan.
I'm not a Michael B. Jordan fan. That guy's a fucking douchebag, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm not big on Mike. He's kind of annoying.
Solid character.
Kind of plays the same role every fucking. He got the same like demeanor in every fucking.
He's
role.
Annoying. I like the way he fucking looks weird too. I never fucking. Weird looking fucking asshole. But
back to the episode. What were your thoughts on this episode?
That he dropped is good too. That was good, man. I think this is probably top 3 episode. I liked it.
It was a good episode.
Like the story.
Top 3? Nah, not for me. I think the previous 2 were better for sure.
I like the zombie one. Yeah.
The zombie one. I like the Doctor Strange one. That was like little mini movie. You don't like it?
It was. I don't know.
I liked it.
It got dark, but
yeah,
it got dark, but it was just I don't know. Too fucking lovely.
The Avengers died. That was good.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah. And I just the Ant-Man one was kind of like, okay, the Ant-Man.
Zombie was good.
Zombie one was cool.
Was that the best one?
So far, what's the best one? I mean, we got to bring up? I got to bring up the.
I would say the best one as right now would be the one if the Avengers had died. 2 to go zombie. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the zombie one. Zombie one's cool.
The zombie was sick, and I would say with the Killmonger. I like the Killmonger one. I thought it was sick too.
Let me see. So first Avenger.
I think there's 6 episodes already. I think there's
Star-Lord.
Captain Carter. Captain Carter wasn't that bad. Star-Lord was kind of cool. Star-Lord was cool.
It was okay.
It was alright.
I guess I would go with the zombies. Yeah, zombies number 1. Doctor Strange one number 2. Mightiest Heroes number 3. Probably T'Challa number 4, and then Captain Carter 5. I think the Killmonger one was my least favorite.
And I mean,
just because I ain't like Killmonger like that.
I don't like Killmonger. I like the shit that happened in there though. Right. Like that was cool, but
yeah.
It's sick that you get to see like they bring back, the Cuddy little characters are coming back. Like you had Claw in there, Ulysses Claw, Thaddeus Ross,
cool. Shuri was in it.
Yeah, but to me, like, damn, they kill Tony in every episode of What If. Like they definitely don't want you getting any ideas that he's coming back to the multiverse.
They don't give a fuck.
Right? He died in the
everything.
He died in the Mightiest Heroes one. He died in this one, and he died in the zombie one. He was already dead. So yeah, they're like, he ain't coming back. He's done. You're done. You're out of here, Tony.
You're out of here. No worries.
You're done.
It's funny.
What's the number? Well, we said there's 9 of them, right? I think we said that last week.
I think there's 6. One more with Thor. I seen the one with Thor. There's one with Thor.
So was this last one? Was this 6 or 7?
This was 6.
I think it runs until October.
Tomorrow's 7.
I think there's at least.
So.
I think there's 9 total.
8 or 9. Yeah, I think it's 9. I think me and Ray Doomzilla were.
Now we talked about it last week. We looked it up. Remember?
No, also I was talking about it with him.
Oh, okay.
With him yesterday. Yeah. He likes it. Yeah, I didn't watch the last one with the Killmonger one. He says that the Doctor Strange was the best one for him, and the zombies.
Yeah, see, he's on par.
Well, he's into zombies, you know what I'm saying? So
he likes the zombie shit, but I just thought it was too lovey-dovey. Like, man, like, all right, we fucking get it. You love her, you want to destroy the world for her, and all this shit. Like,
I mean, yeah, that was whatever, but it was sick to see him like take the souls of all those little entities and shit, and just like getting all the power. It was dark. Like I thought it was good. I liked it.
It was good. Yeah, I like it. I hope there's a season 2.
Just had some simping motivation behind it. That's all. I love her.
This guy. This fucking guy. This fucking wolf. I tell you. What do you score the series as a whole, Womack? You didn't get it. Me and Leo did this last week, but give us your score.
I like the shit. Yeah,
I know. So give us a score.
I like the comics. I give it about an 8.
Okay, I gave it a 9. Leo gave it an 8. I think 8.5. What'd you say, Leo?
8.5.
I gave it about.
Is it top Marvel show right now?
Better than WandaVision?
I don't think anything's really cracked 9. Has it cracked 9 for me? I don't know. Was
Loki? I like Loki.
Loki. I think.
WandaVision.
I think Loki cracked 9, maybe.
I think this is better than WandaVision to me.
It's probably up there with Wanda.
Honestly, besides that last episode, I think that all these are almost pretty much better than fucking WandaVision.
Honestly, Falcon and Winter Soldier was the weakest for me.
No,
that's at the bottom of the list.
I mean, there's some cool shit that happened in there. Yeah,
it was hella predictable the last few episodes. That stupid shit with Sharon Carter was hella stupid. She's the power broker. Like, that was weak. That shit came out of nowhere. It didn't really make any sense. Zemo was getting kind of hyped though. He was kind of cold.
Mm-hmm.
That was a surprise because his character was weak in the Civil War, but he came out getting kind of sick. He had hella little OG cars, doing it big in the club, getting bent. Surprise! Zemo gets kind of hype.
The last episode I think of WandaVision kind of saved the series.
Yeah, last episode was good, but I still that whole Agatha all along was like, eh. They played too many. They played too many games. Ralph Boner, that was fucking weak. That just killed it for me. Like, you gonna bring Quicksilver and turn him into some Ralph Boner dude? Like,
Boner.
Fuck out of here.
Bones to bone.
Stabone. Too much Mephisto.
I told you
not enough Mephisto.
Too much Mephisto talk. And then they said there's going to be a cameo, and it was like no cameo.
I told you guys it wasn't ever going to be a Mephisto. Yeah. He was never supposed to be in
Mephisto.
Mephisto. I told you guys this multiple times fucking during that whole thing.
Yeah, so WandaVision's like whatever. It was good, but the first couple episodes were just throwaways. They didn't explain some shit. They didn't explain the fucking missing person, Jimmy Woo's. What's his name? Jimmy Woo?
Jimmy G?
Is it Jimmy Woo?
Jimmy Woo.
Yeah.
Agent Woo. Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo is our boy from high school. Cuddy Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy Woo.
Agent Woo. I don't know his first name. Anyway, yeah, he was funny on there. Darcy was kind of funny on that shit. But yeah, I think What If is sick because you just get a glimpse, you get some callbacks to some of the characters who kind of like disappeared. You bring them back into the limelight, so I think that's kind of dope. Do you think any of these episodes ever get continued? Because I kind of feel like this last one,
it might be.
I think the last one we're gonna get a carryover for.
I think
that's what we talked about in the last episode. Feels like we're gonna reach that point soon.
But especially this one because you had Shuri and who was she plotting with? Pepper. They were plotting some shit like on how to take him down. Yeah. So I think. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying because I don't think did Killmonger die at the end of Black Panther? I don't think he killed him, right? Or
yeah, he killed him.
He did kill him, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he died.
Because I don't know if it was
he dies.
Because I don't know if it was some like if we see him. I can't remember.
No, he died. He straight up died, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Did he like fall?
Yeah. I thought like fell off somewhere,
or got electrocuted or something or some shit.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't watched it in a while.
Palpatine came back, so you don't fucking know.
Oh, did you see Shang-Chi at Womack?
No, I didn't see that yet.
This fucking guy. God damn it. Watch the bootleg version at least.
You gotta take Tino.
Yeah, take Tino.
Shang-Chi.
Gotta get your opinion on this one. I liked it. I gave it a 9.
Oh, shit. Cracked 9, huh?
Ray convinced Leo not to, so Leo started kind of hating on it a little bit.
He's always good for that.
I mean, we were talking about that, and I was like, I thought it was a really good ass movie, but I questioned the ending. Like, okay, why is she the hero? It should have been Shang-Chi, and then
well, because she's the girl, we gotta let the girls be the heroes.
There he goes again.
You didn't know that?
There he goes again.
But with everything though, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes a little sense, but I kind of question. I mean, but I thought it was dope. I thought the movie was sick. I mean, it had that feeling of the what's it called?
Sick ass fight scenes.
Yeah, it had those different type of martial films. The what's it called? Like the old school
Jackie
martial
Chan shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish the rings.
Yeah. That's another.
You gotta watch it. You definitely gotta watch it though, because they're making it lead into the next one.
And there's two extra scenes. extra credit scenes after the movie's done. So check it out, and then you get to
extra
see,
credit scenes and credit scenes.
end credit scenes.
Get bonus points for if you're watching.
Return an assignment. But watch those. There's 2 of them, which was sick because me and Leo went to go watch it, and Leo knew more what was going into this movie. It looks like he was probably on YouTube, watched all the trailers, watched all of the
watch all the spoilers.
He already knew more than me. Yeah. And he was like, "Nah, Dad, there's another one. There's another one." And I was like, "Are you sure?" Because everybody left after the first finish scene, and then he was like, "Nah, there's one more." I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "I'm gonna text Ray just to make sure." He's like, "Nah, you don't need to text Ray. I know there's another one," and he was right. So yeah, he's on this. He was on this movie.
And another one.
A lot.
And another one.
Yeah, and he wants to go watch it again. He wants to go watch it again in the theater.
Take Womack. Take Womack
again.
Yeah. Take Womack and little Leo.
Fly down to LA. Let's do it.
And Tina, yeah.
And catch that Rams game. Rams Niners.
Yeah.
You
should check it out though. I think it's good. You gotta.
Yeah,
I want to get your opinion on it.
I'd rather be the fucking with the actual fucking rings than the little fucking rings around the arms. But other than that, ring around the rosy. The actual rings that are supposed to be around the their shit. But
they don't want to do that because of Thanos shit. That's why. I mean, it's too similar.
I guess.
Way similar. I mean, you just had those.
But check it out.
Check it out. I don't know. I want to see your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet was one hand. These are 2.
Yeah. Since we're in the Marvel right now, did you guys check out the Hawkeye trailer?
Yeah.
I seen it. I told you guys about it
last week. That looks good. Yeah.
I posted it. It looks kind of like, get some like Die Hard vibes kind of to it.
Yeah. Little Christmas Die Hard. Yeah. I was getting
Die Hard vibes. Yeah. They're saying that, what's his name? Kingpin might be in it.
Okay.
I mean, that's one of these wild rumors. You never know.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
And of course, we need a female Hawkeye now,
She's in the comics, though. This is all source material.
Yeah, part of the comics. Yeah. That's what.
It's not like it's made up, but, you MAGA fucks don't like it. I mean.
No, but it's
from the source material.
But there's always agendas even in the source material. So I still like it. I'm still gonna watch it though. I like it.
That's cool.
We know you don't like women. I mean, it's kind of.
Explained. I love women. I just don't need them oversaturating the market. That's all.
Anyway, I think it looks pretty sick. It looks better than I thought it would. I was gonna say this looks like trash, like before I seen the trailer, but I think this is gonna be trash. But after the trailer, I'm like, this might be kind of sick. If they do it right, it look kind of like some Punisher type shit, like a lot of gangsters going after him, and he's getting kind of sick with the bow and arrow. Not realistic at all, but look kind of sick. Yeah. Action scene.
Not realistic.
You checking it out?
Not at all. This dude has no superpowers. He's gonna take out hella fucking. At least Punisher had hella guns and shit. This dude just got a bow and arrow. He's going to this dude with guns.
There's fucking explosive arrows and fucking grenade arrows and all this shit.
Yeah. Dangerous arrows.
They're dangerous. They're very dangerous. They're really dangerous.
He's like the weakest Avenger for sure. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think Black Widow keeps him more gully than him, actually. She got them ill-ass fighting skills. Does Barton? He don't really throw him. He just shoots people with the fucking arrows. Like Legolas.
Yeah. Legolas with exploding arrows. But they got grappling hooks and shit on them too, so he's multifaceted.
No, I mean, this looks sick. The trailer looks good. It looks entertaining for sure. I had low expectations, so hopefully shit'll give us to watch something during Christmas break with the kids and everything.
And it starts October, right? I think that was the date.
Yeah, I think it's gonna carry over till Christmas time, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Probably 8 episodes.
I'm waiting for.
I really wish they would release shit 2 at a time instead of this milking it out thing.
Yeah, it's one after the other, and
at least do the Star Wars and Marvel at the same time.
Yeah, what's up with all the Star Wars shit? Fuck.
They got that new one coming out, but it's just anime, and I don't think it's fucking. I don't think it's even canon. Star Wars Visions or some shit.
Yeah, can we get Obi-Wan, please? Can we get?
There was some Obi-Wan news. The dude from Fast and Furious is gonna be. He's gonna have a lightsaber. They said.
Sung Kang.
Yeah, he's gonna have a fucking. He's from Power too, right?
Whoa, he's gonna have a lightsaber. Yeah, it's the fucking dude, one of the lawyer dudes.
Okay.
I mean,
one of the prosecutors. Cool. Sung Kang's have a lightsaber.
MAGA again. This guy doesn't like Asians either. Asians, women. What else?
Love Asians. What you mean? Sun Kang's cool. I fucking work with that dude. What you mean?
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Sick.
bitch.
You get his autograph?
No, I didn't. Drove him around the van a little bit.
Cool.
Cool.
Shit, anything else Marvel wise or Disney Plus wise or anything like that?
I'm looking. I want to see She-Hulk though, because that's just gonna be live action. That's just gonna be hype.
Oh, what did you?
I fucks with She-Hulk. I don't know. Probably not till like next year. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that one looks cool. And Bruce Banner's supposed to be in it. Yeah, so you definitely got to watch Shang-Chi because there was something in there too about that. So
pertaining to that.
Yeah, it's the end credit scene had something to do with that. And during the movie there was something. Yeah. During the movie there was your boy Abomination. Abomination was in there.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
I just said he was in there. He knows. He's seen the fucking trailer.
Yeah, he was in the trailer. We all know.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
We all know.
All right. We always end it with like, what are you watching? Anything good?
Wu-Tang.
That last episode was weak though. I was talking with D Major about that.
Yeah, it was weak, but I mean, I see what the setup was like for it. It was just it was unnecessary. It was just too much.
Too long of that shit on the boat.
Yeah, like, just wandering around, just to be like, yeah.
Could have cut that in half at least, maybe 15 minutes of that, and then like sped it up a little bit. It is kind of like a filler episode, I guess.
Yeah, but I still.
Oh, and I was looking it up. That shit ain't like, a lot of it isn't true. They made up a lot of this shit.
Well, yeah, because it didn't seem like fucking Raekwon fucking shot at Ghost's face, and then they're like, cool. That's why. Yeah, I was like, nah, that would never be.
Yeah, Method Man was saying it's like not very real. It's like stretched out a lot. They added a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's sick though. I like it. I fucks with it.
I like it.
The dude that got to play Divine looked dead on him. Did you watch that Mike's of Men Showtime one? The documentary. That shit's sick. You should peep that. That shit's sick.
I downloaded the soundtrack on Spotify though.
You watched it, Leo?
Nah, but I heard it. It was good.
I still like the opening credit fucking beat though. RZA's still like sick.
Nah, that's just sick. Who's your favorite Wu member? Put you on the spot.
On the show?
Nah, just in real life.
Oh, real life? Shit, well.
I guess on the show too, shit.
I mean, the one, I think Inspector Deck's always kind of like been my favorite.
Really? That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he spits,
but
I mean,
it's always kind of like been.
Just
like
can't really carry a solo album though.
He can't. No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think he can. It's funny though, because I was just downloading a bunch of like just everyone's album, like all Methods and shit, and like Raekwon's and all this. But
don't dry snitch on yourself.
But yeah, what? How?
Illegal downloads?
No, on the Spotify. What the fuck you mean? Spotify. There's no point in illegal downloading anymore. If you ain't got $10 a month, fuck pay. I don't know.
So Dex, your favorite Wu-Tang member? What about on the show? He's not even on the show, really.
Not yet. I mean, they're leading. He was on there though. I don't know. I would say Ghostface. Ghostface is kind of like Gully on there. He's fucking trying to shoot people all the time. I don't know, RZA and Ghost. But they didn't really like showcase no one on there. Just like RZA, they showcase, and like Ghostface.
Yeah, RZA. I don't like the dude that got to play RZA either. He don't fucking like sound like him at all.
This season's kind of weird. He like talks way different now.
Sound like DMX. That's what E Major is saying.
Yeah, he fucking has that like cadence. Like it's kind of like he's talking in fucking cadence. Like, why the fuck is he talking like that? And like, because it's just.
Yeah, that shit. He sound manny. He don't sound like RZA. But I think that was bad casting. But you know, Ghost is cool. Meth looked like kind of like Meth.
Yeah, Dave East.
I think my favorite though.
Playing?
Yeah,
he's playing Meth.
Do the play Raekwon? Fucking lightweight, kind of like his like a lightweight.
I was gonna say my favorite Wu member is Raekwon. He be spitting. I like RZA too though, and RZA gets hella credit because them beats be slapping.
Yeah,
he be coming with the cold shit. Definitely in unique style. Nobody can touch.
I always liked him. I liked him on that song with fucking that snake shit on fucking ODB's fucking album. I've always liked RZA though too. I've always kind of liked RZA's fucking like little flow and shit. It's kind of
camouflage
like
chameleon.
It's always like kind of awkward, but then he like sounds kind of sick. So I was
RZA be spitting that Bobby Digital album is sick.
Yeah, that first one, huh? Yeah, that first was raw.
Go ahead, Leo. What are you saying?
Chambers tour. I don't know if
yeah.
Sure, kid.
You didn't hear me?
Now we do.
So there's that 3 Chambers tour right now that's going. I mean, it actually hasn't started, but it's gonna come later this year. And it's Raekwon, Gizza, and Ghostface Killer. I thought they were going to be to the city. I heard they were going to be at the Warfield, but I don't see anything anymore.
We seen him at Warfield, me, you, and Ray Doomzilla. That 5 years ago? That shit was sick.
Oh, more than that.
You remember that shit? 6, 7?
Yeah, that shit was sick. Yeah.
Cool. I think Master Killer is probably my least favorite one. I never really fuck with Master
You
Killer.
You God's okay.
You God was cool, but his album was so like I used to fuck with You God, but that album was fucking beyond trash. That first one, he had that one Rumba. That was the only one.
Bobby Digital was sick though.
Yeah, that was cool.
I don't know if you remember Gravediggers. That shit was hard. That shit back in the day.
The second album, I like the second album.
That one with that 1-800-Suicide. Suicide. It's a suicide.
I think it was their first. I think that was their first album. But I'm talking about the white cover.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, check out Wu-Tang show. It's pretty sick on Hulu if you get a chance. It's pretty good.
I fuck with it.
It's like a drama, but they stretch some shit out. But I fucks with it.
It's cool. I mean, I like how it's coming together though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what what's this episode finally. But I don't know if they're gonna drag it out to where like third season they're all finally gonna do their shit. But they should do it this season if they fucking do it.
Anything else we should watch before we get out of here?
No, I'm done. Tapped out.
Yep.
Tap.
Oh shit! 2 hours and 4. I told you Womack was on. It's gonna be a long ass episode.
But I didn't even say nothing though. You guys were babbling.
You don't be saying shit.
You just talking about Lizzo. 2 hours of Lizzo.
Y'all fucking talking about that. I didn't.
Lizzo and Jimmy.
Jimmy.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. This shit just hit me right now.
No.
Oh, actually, yeah, they will be here in the Bay, November 5th, 8 o'clock at the Warfield. Might check it out.
For sure. I might see it. I might go see it.
Leo Headroom. You got it.
Yeah.
Is she tripping for real?
Yeah, it's been tripping the whole episode. Not that bad, but it'll be like in and out a little bit here and there.
Damn. Wow.
Better get your mansion fixed, bud.
Oh no, shit.
Oh,
that room you got. That's why.
Yeah, it's just weird now. I don't know.
You got your shit hardlined? Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah, I did. Now it took me off. Yeah, it just keep going back and off and on. Yeah. My shit keeps going off and on. Yeah.
Gotta get that Comcast.
You gotta turn your Wi-Fi off for it to fucking work.
Yeah. Damn.
All right.
We
almost hit 3 hours, dude. God damn.
Good. It's a good talk, fellas. See you in 2 weeks. Yeah.
We gotta start moving shit around.
Yeah.
Moving shit at faster pace around here.
There's a lot of shit
3 hours. On some Joe Rogan hypes.
There's a lot of stuff that happened this week that we didn't touch on at all.
NFL, man. NFL, we just go off.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, shit. Tell them where to find us. Leo, you want to tell them about the giveaway? Still doing that.
You
guys don't want T-shirts, huh? You don't want a free T?
I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere. But yeah, got a T-shirt from
somewhere.
Shout out to Bay Blood Clothing. Check them out. We're having a contest, actually giveaway to 100th YouTube subscriber. It's a 49er Gang T-shirt. Very popular design. You'll see if you hit up Levi Stadium, you'll see this design all over the place. Check them out as well. Bay Blood Clothing. They have an Instagram page. Check them out. But yeah, once we hit our 100th YouTube subscriber, we give out some. I know we got some other stuff too as well. Some stickers, some other
masks. We got some masks.
Yeah, Go Dirty Bastard goodies. So yeah, check us out.
All right, Womack, you want to tell them where to find us on Instagram?
Yeah.
They can see, but tell them.
If you don't know, you should already fucking know, you bastards. Just like us, some bastards. Anyway, we over there on the Instagram, and that's at golddirtybastards. Gold_dirty_bastards. With a what, bitch? With a Z.
With a Z.
Not an S. _podcast. So hit us up over there, like our shit. And where else could they find us? Mr. Leo.
You can find us on Twitter on Gold Bastards. That's also with a Z at the end, so check us out.
It also has a Z. You bastards. To all our UK followers, thanks for shouting us out. Thanks for following us.
Yeah, you might. You never know. You might see a TDC episode.
Yeah,
it's coming eventually.
Saturday.
It's like Detox at this point.
It's coming eventually. You just don't know when.
Detox. We're gonna get it popping though.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah, Detox. Gotta get She Chick on here. Fucking do it. So. Anyway, y'all ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Hey.
Sleep time.